Hello? Hello? Hey everybody. This is so scary. Sorry, the setup is crazy for today. The setup's nuts. I'll admit it. Things have I got started too late. There's a lot of steps involved. I need to get out of this apartment. I need to get out of this apartment so that I can actually set up a camera. Guys, I want you to know there's gonna be an IRL segment on today's stream where I make deviled eggs, like I promised that I would many years ago. And I want you to know, when that camera turns on, my camera is sitting on top of a stack of books that is sitting on top of a yoga mat that is sitting on my bed. So I think one bed move and the whole setup topples over. There's also the wire is right above my mouse to get to that. So if I make one bad move, everything's ruined. It's a whole thing. What's up, Sushi? What's up, EGA? I forgot I didn't have chat open. I'm still wearing an apron. You guys start packing soon? I already started, kinda. But yeah, I'm moving in like a freaking not that long. And I'll finally be free. Yeah, I gotta really get into it soon. I need to like buy boxes or something. I have no boxes. I don't know where you're supposed to get those. Like harvesting for materials. How many gifted to make you play with the setup like a piñata? You're probably not gonna have to gift any for that to happen. Gonna interview for an engineering gig across the country soon? Badass. What kind of engineering? You can buy moving boxes online to be delivered? When I was moving as a kid, what my parents would do is go to the liquor store and ask for their empty boxes from deliveries. That's smart. I was just gonna buy them. Go Home Depot and Lowe's? I didn't know there even was. I didn't know they really sold those. I was just gonna go on Amazon and look. It's just a long shot. I guess it makes sense though. It's probably very cheap. Probably very cheap to just sell cardboard boxes and have people pay a lot for them because they have no other choice. Ow, that was my knuckle hitting my desk and breaking every bone in my body. But yeah, I gotta start getting ready for the moving arc. The moving arc's closing in. I need to beat Blinks on stream before I go, because I'll never probably be able to do it again when I move. So I've forgotten it all, how to play. Not that you need to be good at it. I need to do this stream. This will probably be the last IRL stream in my apartment. It'll be the last time you ever see my wretched little kitchen. I still want to do the moving, like the house tour video. I still want to edit that together, because I think it'd be funny. I need to do that before I start packing everything. You guys can see the mold mansion in all of its 350 square feet of glory. Yeah, the college era apartment is ended. Now I'm gonna be in the 9-to-5er era. So awesome. Where I own no furniture and I own nothing. And I'm just in an empty room streaming. Gonna be a crazy arc. Crazy times ahead, everybody. Expect something. This apron. I'm just gonna leave it on. Whatever. I feel like cooking, mama. I had the apron on because I just found it and I was like, I guess I should like put it on to like test the whole setup. And I left it on because I was panicking. Are you getting to work once you move? It's like the same distance. I'm not moving that far. I'm moving like basically like 2 blocks away. I think it's actually closer to my job. By like 1 minute. Just an upgrade. Just an upgrade from the cheapest possible apartment to one that is for people who have jobs, which I did not when I moved here. I was about to say I'm a NEET, but that's not true. I was not a NEET. I was in college. You're here for the horse? Which horse? How much bigger is this place? It is 1,000 square feet. I'm pretty sure. So it's about 3 times the size of my current apartment. Kind of a win. Kind of an epic win. Miss the cozy little apartment. The cozy is good. This one, my apartment is more like a prison cell. You'll see. When I make the house tour, you'll all see. 1 bed, 2 bed actually, somehow. 2 bedroom, 1 bath. It's gonna be partially. I'm gonna do Cooking Simulator, the actual video game, for like a couple hours. And then I'm gonna go real. I'm gonna turn real. Gumgoblin in real life. That's why I had to do the setup. And that's why it sucks so bad. All this time in this apartment, and never once have I had a good IRL setup. And I never will. Because I'm gonna leave before I figure that out. You can't miss a real life tour. No, the house tour is gonna be a video. I'm gonna do that off stream, and I'm gonna like edit it together. Because I think it'd be funny. I need to get like close-ups and stuff. I don't have like a portable camera I can use on stream. So I'm gonna have to use other devices. Did you say real stream? I didn't know you were real. I mean, maybe it's like, I could be like, what if I turn it on and I'm CGI'd? What if I'm CGI'd in and it's not actually me? There's no way of knowing this. It could be pre-recorded. And it's just like, I'm mouthing over it. Hey, Greenie. Claymation? Yeah, what if I turn the stream on it was claymation? That'd be so cool. That'd be cool as hell. A claymation stream? Anything is possible. It was worse in the time Gumgoblin was real. Cool ass Family Guy flashback to just me in my apartment. Yeah, that would be a lot of prep time to do a whole claymation stream. When does my watch streak kick in so I can leave and go play Cuphead? What is your watch streak, Melvin? I don't know how long it takes actually. All right, what am I doing? Where am I? I need to open Cooking Sim. I need to figure out how to make deviled eggs in the video game and then make them in real life. I don't have the ratios. I always just wing it. I'm gonna do it by the books later today. We're going by the books. Yeah, Cuphead, playing Cuphead in this day and age. As I boot up a game that was made in like 2017. When was Cuphead made? I feel like that game's always existed. Cuphead. Oh, it was 2017. What a specific guess I've made. Jesus played Cuphead. I believe that. He probably could. He could have. He could have been involved. He wrote the story for it, I think. He wrote the lore. he played it and didn't even get mad. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen. You like Cuphead a lot? I've never played it. I remember watching people play it back in the day. Jesus knew what Cuphead was, since he saw all of our sins. Did he see all the sins in the future, too? That must have sucked. There's been a lot of stuff that has gone down since those days. Get me into the video game. Get me into the video game. Holy shit, did you guys see that? The green screen is so bad. I need to fix this. I need to add that to my list of stuff to fix. I kind of like it more because of that, though. Not all of humanity's sins, ever. Yeah, that is frightening. The things that guy must have seen. Well, Greenie, we don't know that. We can't be sure of that. He could have just like wrote that one off. He could have just said that doesn't count, or like, you know, I forgive myself. This could be loud. Everybody plug your ears. I need new music. I need longer music. I wonder if playing the Ratatouille soundtrack would get my stream muted. Probably would. What a life. Also, I feel like for actually cooking, there's not that many songs from the Ratatouille soundtrack that apply. Most of them are like Remy being chased with a shotgun. What is pretzel challenge? Hold on, turn off the music in this game. I gifted you subs one time, and Twitch has been hounding me like an addict since then. Twitch is so annoying, dude. I feel like that's every website now, is getting more and more annoying. Have you guys tried to look at a Reddit thread on your phone lately? I have to look at Reddit to for questions sometimes for work, because Reddit is like the only source of information for IT. And they've started doing this annoying fucking thing where you scroll once and they're like, you have to get the Reddit app. And you have to make an account and you have to do this to look at the post. And I just will leave. I won't do it. It's not happening. I'm not getting the Reddit app. At Reddit, you're my enemy. You're an enemy of the Gumgoblin stream, Reddit Corporation. Where's my video game? Check it out. Gaming. I hope Jesus' son 9 plus 10 21 video. I think he'd like it. Yeah, he would have liked that. We make more money if you're logged in. Yeah, that pisses me off. It's not even the everything app. That's the thing. It's the nothing app where nothing good happens. I've not seen this before because I've only opened this game one other time for that one other stream that I did. What is pretzel challenge? mean? Does that mean anything to anyone? And what's cooking challenge? This is new to me. This is just a recipe for tomato soup. This isn't a challenge. What is this, like competitive tomato soup making? They have ranked tomato soup now? That's kind of cool, I guess. What's pretzel challenge? I need to turn this music down, it's freaking me out. Reddit has porn and bots and angry neats. Maybe it is the everything app. What else is there? I want to know what the... Oh, okay, it's not going to tell me. It's just going to put me straight into it. I guess we're going to find out what the pretzel challenge is. Welcome to the pretzel challenge. Your goal is simple. Split ingredients into two halves. Oh, two equal halves. Take your time and be precise. Remember, the execution is everything. The everything app. Execution is the everything app. Grab an ingredient from a plate. Place it on the cutting board. Make your cut. Place both halves on the scales. So it's like... I feel like I've seen this, where they just like cut things in half and like they start like, sweating. Wow, look at the crowd. Quite the turnout we've had here. Yeah, I should do a stream where I have an audience set up like this. The problem is cardboard cutouts are actually expensive. They're like weirdly expensive for just being cardboard people. This was a long time ago. I didn't want to spend the money on it. This is actually a fact that Greenie official does not know. I don't think I ever told you this, but when you first moved in to that house that you're currently in, I was going to send a cardboard cutout, like a life-size cardboard cutout of a chimp to your house and make you guys like put it in your living room. But turns out they cost like $75, and I did not have like enough money to throw away $75 at the time. But, you know, anything's possible. Now they're probably like $400 though. But dude, like if you go on Amazon, look up like cardboard cutout of like chimps or like monkeys, the results are incredible. Just incredible stuff. What do we got in the lineup here? A honey mango, an eggplant, a zucchini, a banana with no skin on, a parsley root, and a pretzel. I feel like I could be kind of good at this. You're having a housewarming party in a couple months. Very interesting, very interesting. This is light work, dude. Wait, I guess I should like inspect it, right? How do I rotate? Let me get a good look at this thing. Yeah, I'll be there. You used to make your own cutouts for your company? How do you... Yeah, I guess I could just get a big piece of cardboard and just like draw one. I don't think it would look quite... my hope was that it would be like photorealistic. I don't know if I have the... that would take a long time to make a photorealistic drawing of a chimp on cardboard. I don't think I could do that on paper. This is going to be more difficult than I was anticipating, but never mind. I get a top-down view. This is easy as hell. Check this out. This is about to blow your guys' minds. Prepare to be blown away. Perfectly equal. I guarantee you this. Read it and weep. Hey, that's pretty close. You gotta give me that. That's close. Who's this little man? Who's this loud ass little guy? That was scared the shit out of me. Why is it so much louder than everything else? I don't want that to happen again. Print sheets of the chimp. Oh yeah, like just print out a bunch of kind of like from parts, like recreate one. I guess that is the easier way to do it. An eggplant. What do you even do with these things, man? It's just not right. It's just not right, I tell you that. This is gonna be so easy, though. This is nothing to a guy like me. Well, hold on. This is nothing to a guy like me. Another perfect slice. Everybody plug your ears. The polka man's gonna show up. That was just terrible. That was just horrible. Don't you yodel-hee-hoo me, you fucking game. How dare you? Where's your knife? I'm throwing a knife into the audience. They won't even let me. They know better than that. You're at 191,000 flies? That is a lot. Oh, they block me. Damn you. No, this is gonna work. No, it's not. They're smarter than me. I'll admit it. I don't know what you get at 200,000. I need to come up with new channel point things. When is your channel points coming out, Greenie? I want to be able to get channel points on your channel. Also, this was the easiest thing of my whole life. I actually think I did quite badly. They're gonna do the thing, they're gonna yodel me again. It's gonna piss me off. Oh, shut up, man. Making a fool out of me. The humiliation stream. Gulp. You need to get cool channel point rewards. You better start thinking about it. I need to actually think with my head. Like right there? Oh, I actually didn't mean to do that. I think this is way off. I think I've maybe ruined everything. That was horrible. I'm horrible at this. Don't do it. Come on, don't do it. Damn you. Damn you. Yeah, what do you even have to do? Don't you just have to like fill out a form? Do they even make you fill the form out anymore? Okay, this one should be easy. It's literally just a root. I'm thinking like right here. Hold on. It's gotta be. It's gotta be this, because a little stem at the end, it's gotta weigh less than the rest of it. It has to be. I'm such an idiot. I'm such a stupid moron. What is this? Is it gonna get me muted? Don't listen to this. Don't listen, it's like German dubstep that's playing. Wouldn't you just cut this one down the middle? What's so crazy about this? It's like almost perfectly even already. Is what they want you to think. That's gotta be good. That's gotta be good. I'm getting really sidetracked from my whole deviled egg thing I was gonna do, but I'm a genius. I'm basically a genius. +4. Get me out of here. Alright. Get me into sandbox mode. This is where I'm supposed to be. Well, hold on. What else do they have? Super hot challenge? The highly competitive game mode. Holding in preparation to have a meal both play a role in determining the final score, but beware, you're not alone. Not only are you fighting other players for the number one spot, but there are also red guys trying to mess up your work. Okay, that does sound sort of cool, but I'm not going to be doing that. Maybe I'll come back. I'll circle back to that. I just need to see if there's even deviled eggs in this game. A massive storm just hit and we have huge hail falling. Okay, you'll be back. That's reasonable. What's going on here? They put a billboard for their own game outside? 7. What is that sound? Is this in the song? Why does it sound like somebody's walking around in the kitchen with me? This is freaking me out. Something freaky's going on. All right, eggs. Is this a recipe book? Order manager. Surely deviled eggs is a recipe, right? Wait, do people order deviled eggs at a restaurant? I don't think I've ever seen someone do that before. But I feel like that must happen. Hamburger. Just a bunch of pasta. Corn chowder. Duck broth. Gazpacho. Fast ratatouille. And normal ratatouille. Shuka. There's at least eggs. Borscht with boiled egg. Okay, so you can at least boil eggs in the game. I now know that. I think I found the issue. I had my birthday at 1972. You're old as hell, man. You old. Greeny Official is my favorite 58-year-old streamer. Grilled white sauce. Okay, so you can boil eggs in this game. But can you make... What is that? What is this sinister fresh meat chum bucket witch's brew? Can I make this, or is it gonna make me... I know there's like a scary DLC. Alright, well, I'm gonna be making a witch's brew, I suppose. Consider me a little invested. For this recipe, you will need products that can be created in the witch's cauldron. I have newt. Add a potato and a tomato to the cauldron at the same time. What do you mean, the cauldron? I don't have that. I don't have a cauldron in here, do I? Big mistake. Can I purchase a cauldron? Halloween candle? Oh, yeah, I actually can. All right. Wow. All right. Fuck it, man. Cauldron time. Don't mind if I do. Set her down gently. Nope. Gentle. I didn't know I could do this. This is news to me. Cut an onion into quarters. Alright. I can do that. Wow, listen to that cauldron bubble. Bubble and boil. Hubble and toil, or whatever. Where's an onion? What's an onion look like? Oh. I knew that. I'm not a moron. What do I do with this? Cut it into quarters. Check this out. You don't even need to line it up. Add to a pot. Wait, that was actually pretty even. Tea-bling moment. I need a pot. Add to a pot. Olive oil, garlic, and onion. 50 grams of garlic? Only I knew what a gram was. Never mind. Do I need to, like, chop it up at all? Crazy that it's making me... I don't need to do that. 50 grams. Those are big cloves. Olive oil. Oh, probably the one with the olives on it. Well, how much? Hold on. Let's not get crazy. 20 milliliters. Careful. Carefully. Carefully. Careful, careful. You have to be so careful. 21. Hey, 21. Can I get a round of applause, please? And the onion. There goes my knife. Ruined. You should set up a cauldron room in your new house. There we go. 21. 21. Am I right, guys? Try for 30 seconds. 35 seconds. Can do that. Well, I don't have a timer. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was a long 4. I'll just keep my eye on it. Cooking's not about the time. It's you cook from the heart. Like, I feel like when it's cooked, it's cooked. What's the onion doing? Why is it jittering like that? Hey, that looks... Well, one of them didn't cook all the way. What do I do about this one? I can't even pick it up. All right, you know what? We'll just go along with that. A witch's brew. You don't have to be so particular. I need chicken broth and a bat wing. Chicken broth. Well, chicken broth is easy, probably. No, chicken broth. That's non-perishable, right? That would be in the pantry. Surely. Wait, is that mustard? Remember that. I'm gonna need that for the eggs. That's one of, like, the 3 ingredients in a deviled egg. Yeah, I'm kind of a chef, if you guys didn't know. I'm just going to buy chicken broth because I do not know where to find it. $500 milliliters, I believe that said. Starting off strong with just a couple. Well, now I've done it. Guys, I have terrible news. Guys, I've got terrible news. The chicken broth appears to have destroyed the camera setup for later in the stream. It would appear that gravity has done its work. But fortunately, the camera is fine. However, the setup itself has fallen. And it's just exploded all over my apartment because it was a bunch of books stacked up on my bed. So that's gonna have to be fixed. But I'll ignore that for the time being. You're an affiliate now? Hey, congratulations. What are your channel points gonna be called? I thought there was a good name that someone had come up with. Blobs. 50 blobs. I swear there was a good one. It was something green something. It was like green bucks or something. Like green. I know it wasn't green dollars, but I think someone did say that. What am I doing? Lock in. Watching my whole setup explode into a million pieces really threw me for a loop. I need a bat wing. And to get a bat wing, I need an eye of newt and a lizard tail. And to get an eye of newt, I need a potato and a tomato. Pick this out. Cauldron shot. Oh, that was sweet. What the hell? My damn cauldron fell over and made a Christmas tree. Can you change it whenever? I actually don't know. I don't know if you can. You maybe can only change it once. I've never tried though. I had flies and then that was it. You could definitely change the photo. I would Google it though. I need my tomato back. The tomato shot was so sweet, but was there a thing? Potato? Boom. Eye of newt. Are you serious? Give me that. Oh, come on. Grow up. You're telling me my eye of newt's up in the rafters? That is a rudest, worst. My life sucks. My chud life. My chud kitchen cell life. What's up, Grab? How's it going? I'm making a witch's brew. Holy, you can't be throwing stuff like that out. Oh, at the same time, I need a device. Tomato. Potato. Oops. Is that gonna work? Something fell out. I know it. The Eye of Newt? What is that? Oh no, I've already charged up a throw. I don't know how to stop it. What I meant to do was to look at it. I'm thinking that's Eye of Newt. I think I need 2 of those. Yeah, I don't know, there was just like witch recipes. I'm not really sure why. I think this will help me later today though when I get in the kitchen. Oh, okay, there goes my whole pot. Witch time. Are you serious? Oh. Give me that. Look, I could build a little guy out of these. What do I need? A bat wing? I need an egg. What are eggs under? What is an egg? A product? What was that noise? The Kermit's eye. Yeah, I popped his little eyeballs out. Can I have a bat wing? I really need that. Oh, wait, no, I need the lizard tail. What is that little thing? A white sausage. I see, so I'm doing witch science right now. Do you think this works in real life? You had a cauldron? Well, one of you does. Welcome back, Sushi. We just had hail bigger than golf balls falling. Not good. It's 6,000 degrees outside and you have hail. You live in a nightmare realm. All of this for this crusty little bat wing. And I have to blend this. I gotta blend up this little bat wing. Where's my blender at? I know I've got one somewhere. Probably. Maybe I need to buy it. I can't wait for this delicious witch's brew. That sure looks good. I need to add clarified butter. Alright, I can do that. I am going to need another lizard tail, though. That's kind of a problem. It does work like this? The cauldron? Open the channel point section, it's completely blank. It might take a minute to work. I think they have to like approve you or whatever. Unless they already did. Wait, do I have to 15 milliliters? I don't know how Twitch's new affiliate thing works though. Where they like kind of got rid of affiliate altogether. My succulent meal is almost ready to eat. And I'm gonna give one bite of my witch's brew to every member of chat. Are you guys excited? Who's hungry? I need one of these. I need one of these. Go on. You wouldn't take a bite of it? Why not? It's probably good. Look how hard I'm working. I'm putting my blood, sweat, and tears into this. Look, it's got a nice little lizard tail in it. Wait, this is the mixture? It's done? I don't have to heat it up again? It's just room temp. Oh, now I look at the picture, that's actually not dissimilar. Wait, it comes in the pot too? I don't even have to put it in a bowl or anything? Do I sell this? Hey, order up for one witch's brew. What do you mean what's not taste good about that? Guest complaints? No, not enough bat wing? Too much olive. What do you mean not enough bat wing? I know, oh, wrong amount of lizard tail. Everybody's a critic these days. Nobody's satisfied with what they get. I was trying to put this thing back into the cauldron. A little experiment. Oh, what is that? A little basket. Yeah, I guess maybe I should have added more tails. Make me a potion that will make me irresistible to realtors for no particular reason. This guy, man. This guy. One sip of this witch's brew might do the job, though. If you're willing to stuck on that little lizard tail. kitchen. You think? Yeah, dude, you should do a cooking stream. It's kind of fun to do kitchen streams when you have a good setup. As I've just remembered, my whole setup just combusted itself. I'm gonna have to figure out an alternative. Back to business. Why is there no deviled? You're telling me there's witch's brew, but there's not deviled eggs? What happened to it? It fell over. Gravity took hold because it was a yoga mat with about 6 books stacked on top of it. And it just sort of fell over. I'm gonna have to stack it back up and probably try to secure it in some way. But you know, I'll do that when I get to it. You want burger? Cabbage burger? Grilled cabbage burger? Is that what you want? Halloumi burger? Sorry, hamburger. Hamburger? You want hamburger? No, I know it's here. I know it's here. Look, hamburger. I'll make you a hamburger. Sorry, the witch's brew did not satiate you guys. Oh, that's a lot of ingredients and work. Can I use a mic on an iPad and stream from it? I don't know. That's a good question. You can buy, well, you could probably also like, there's like lav mics or whatever, which I apparently own. I apparently own some of those, which I'm going to be using for the stream. I don't know when I bought them. Oh, that is true. You do have one. In that case, you could probably figure something out to make it work. There's an integration mod for this. I don't know. I wanted to set up like a custom thing. Okay, wait. Baking tray. Get this cauldron out of here. How do I make this cauldron go away? I need it to stop bubbling. Put it outside. Get this cauldron out. How do I get rid of this? Oh, I threw it in the trash. Yeah, as long as your kitchen is like normally structured, I think you could get a good setup going. Cooking ninja? No thanks. That's not what I'm here for right now. I'm here to find a baking tray. I'll try not to drop anything on the ground. Top burger bun and bottom burger bun. Separate style. What is a burger bun? That's that. You think that would be a product? Is it perhaps just called a bun? No, it is actually, they're two separate items. Top burger bun. I should space them out a little bit, huh? I've been in a kitchen once or twice. Get in there. Go on. Get in there. No, wait, this is for like this is for like fish or something. Bake for 30 seconds. Somebody tell me when it's been 30 seconds. Alright, you're not supposed to open the oven and look. Your kitchen is a perfect setup. You should do like a cool cooking stream. Wait, I guess I could just sit and watch them. Hey, it's got to be 30 seconds. No, not yet. It's got to be 30. Not bad. Oops. Take burger meat. Wait, I probably have some of that. Burger. Grab it with my bare hands. Bare unwashed hands. Season with salt and pepper. Gonna be my life's work. This is gonna be my masterpiece. World's first only cooking streamer who is green. No way. World's first green streamer. The only green streamer. Fry for 50 seconds each side. I'm getting the spatula this time. Now I know. Now I know how to use it. I'm gonna be ready. A real chef sits and watches the food for every second of it cooking to make sure it's cooking right. And that's what I do. I feel like SpongeBob. This is something SpongeBob would do. Dude, I should try making a Krabby Patty. Then again, I guess the whole point is that no one knows what's in the Krabby Patty. It's like forbidden knowledge. You're not allowed to know. Oh, expertly done. Again, eye level with it. Hey, is that cooking? Is that cooking good? Oh, whoops. I did a kickflip with it. Like a tech deck. Come on, man. Hurry this thing up. I wish there was like the Back to the Future in rehydratable food. Where you just like put like dehydrated burger into a machine and it makes it instantly and it's like good. Why don't we have that kind of technology? What are we wasting all of our scientific resources on? Drizzle and ketchup. Wow, that seems like a lot. I don't know. I just coded the whole thing, but that's probably fine. Oh, dude, there's been a terrible spill. Yeah, that's a lot. That is a lot, but you know what? The recipe says to do that. So kind of not my fault. Cheddar, tomato, onion. That is an apple. Tomato. What am I being booed for? Because I picked up the apple? Oh no, because of ketchup? Wait, you don't like ketchup? I mean, not that much. Nobody wants that much, but some ketchup is good. Get this burger out of here. Oh, I guess I shouldn't grab it with my bare hands like an animal. Really good distribution on that, too. Where's the cheddar at? A bunch of ketchup haters in the chat. What the hell? You fuck with barbecue sauce? I mean, that's good too. I don't know where this ketchup hate is coming from though. Barbecue is ketchup but better. Well, I feel like they serve different purposes. It's different flavor. You like ketchup on a hot dog? Okay, that's fair. It's reasonable. What in the hell? Put this fucking cheese back down. You like mustard on a burger though? Just like a well, I guess no. That's like an unreasonable amount of mustard that or whatever the hell. What could you possibly be eating barbecue sauce with? You little freak. Guys, I still eat burger. They're just not real, but they taste adjacent to one. I don't just eat like lettuce and stuff. I actually do eat like a normal person. Actually, no, not anymore. I've only been eating things with like white rice lately, but I only use sriracha or barbecue. What about for like a French fry? You're telling me you srirachaing a French fry? I feel like sriracha is a very different beast compared to like ketchup. That is a big ass piece of cheese. That is true, Greb. The rumors are true. You eat sriracha on an air fried potato every day. Well, I feel like that's different than like a French fry. Like if I hand you an Arby's curly fry, what are you putting on it? I feel like an air fried potato is a little bit different. Barbecue? That's just kind of crazy to me. Maybe it is just because I never buy barbecue sauce. It's because there's not that many things that like are applicable to me to put it on. I don't even always put ketchup on. I'm kind of, it's like too much. Some barbecue sucks. I think I've also just had a lot of like sucky barbecue sauce. But then again, most sauces are just like all sugar in America. He needs to be studied. Don't study me, guys. Oh, 25? I need more cheddar. I need like double the cheddar. That's like a beautiful piece of cheddar right there. A little bit less cheese than requested, but it's gonna work out. 20 grams of tomato and onion. See, that just seems like so much. And not just like a gigantic slice of... Okay, yeah, no, that's way too big. Oh, an expertly sliced exact amount. Everything's kind of huge, but it's part of the grand design. It's rustic, or whatever they say on cooking shows when they fuck everything up. How do I assemble a burger? A plate? Wait, is there another step? No. Where's a plate? Oh, I broke that one. Head country? As in apple habanero? Okay, that does sound good, but you can't be talking about head country on my stream, man. Bottom burger bun. I've done it. Burger meat. That is just so much ketchup. That's sickening. That is a sickening amount of ketchup. Cheddar? All right, looks good. Tomato and onion and top burger bun. Does that look good or what? Hey, wait, why doesn't mine look like that? Mine looks different. Would you guys eat this? Be honest. Looks like a still life. Come on. Ah, no. My burger. Fuck. What a stupid mistake. Why did I... What's wrong with me? Can fix this. It'll be back. It'll be reassembled better than ever. Get this thing out of my sight, man. There's a piece of broken plate. They're gonna remove me from the cooking industry. Hamburger, dangerous object in it. That is my bad. You know what? That's my bad. What's y'all's favorite art genre? I don't know. Surreal art is kind of cool. You are kind of onto something with that. This is a little special I like to do. It's called deep fried Christmas tree. Yummy shard. Yeah, the plate slice is the best piece. Like art that makes you sad? I kind of do too. Yeah, I like art that like makes you feel stuff. No, it doesn't always have to be sad, but just like feel anything. I don't think my deep fried Christmas tree is working out. Statues. Statues are pretty cool. Do people still make like marble statues? How is there no deviled eggs in this game? There has to be, right? Egg. Do people still sculpt? Listen, I don't know. It's a real question. I feel like there's not probably that many sculptors left. I know people make statues. Like I see statues, so somebody's making them. You've not seen a gargoyle ever. I feel like I've seen things that I don't think I've ever seen a gargoyle in like a big building, but I feel like I've seen things that are like gargoyles that people have made. But I've never seen a true big ass gargoyle hanging off a building. That would be so cool. Ugh. Whoa. I didn't think that was gonna work. Pretty sweet. Yeah, we need to bring back gargoyles. That's what I'm saying. They're all over France. You guys are hoarding all the gargoyles? What's up, Melvin? I just made the most tasty looking burger, right guys? I just made the tastiest burger. You missed it. It looked excellent. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna make deviled eggs. I'm gonna figure it out. I need eggs. Yeah, I guess I did. Yeah, was it? I'll call it the Melvin. I don't think I called it that at the time, but I'll retroactively call it that. It's gonna become a special at my restaurant. Where's the pot at? The iconic ceramic Melvin shard. Yeah, that's rare. That's the rare piece. You're eating my eggs? No, I'm not. I'm cooking them. It's different. It's different, man. Come on. Where's a pot? Do I not have any more cooking pots? Did my only cooking pot go away because of the witch's brew that I made? There's no way. I swear I had more. Did the witch's brew take all my pots? This is so embarrassing. A big pot. You laid those eggs? Those two I just bought? You shouldn't have been selling them at the market then. A lot of hard work. Okay, I'll treat them with respect then. What am I looking in here for? Why are my eggs in the damn witch's dimension, dude? Or my pots? Can you even, you know, you can boil an egg in this game. Let me say witch's brew. I think of that AI song we made. Yeah, that was back before it really took off. We were ahead of the curve with that horrible website. Why is France 400 degrees? What actually is happening to Europe right now? Like, why is it? What is there, like one of those heat bubbles or something? Yeah, the heat dome. That is fucked up, man. Oh, because I'm like, there has to be like some explanation for this. There was a second where I was like, is France like being boiled? Specifically? Like, the world government decided to put a microscope to France and boil you guys like ants. We're heating up Europe just for fun. Yeah, just as like a cool experiment. Just to see what happens. It is insane though. When does it end? Where are they done? The world government? Yeah. You didn't know? The ones in charge. You had a heat stroke and passed out in a burger place, and a man threw a cup at me because of it. Why did he throw a cup at you? I feel like that's not a reasonable thing to do. I feel like you shouldn't throw a cup at somebody who just passed out. That's kind of crazy. Unless it was like a cup of cold water to cool you down. I couldn't go to work for 2 days because of the heat and the state I was in post heat stroke. Dozy dog whistle. Some people say cups cure heat stroke. Do they? I've not heard that one. Wait, I need to take the eggs out of the water. They're still cooking probably. I need another pot or something, or a bowl. A bowl of cold water. I'm really fumbling this. This is a bad look because I'm going to be making these eggs for real soon. What have I done? Oh, great. Hold on. Well, that one didn't make it, but you can't win them all. Oh, no. What the hell? The shell popped right off. I have a boiled egg. If it's that easy. Where'd my egg go? Oh, there it is. Ooh, why does it look like that? Why does it look so dirty? Come on. Is it burnt? What? What have I done? Why is this egg so gross? How do I turn my sink off? Oh my... What's happening? How do I turn off this sink, man? Alright. You know what? That's my fault. Wait, we went into Paris because Piers had a 20-minute work thing. Piers had to walk to pick up the stuff, so I stayed at the train station. I was dying, I sat down and he left. I couldn't support my body anymore, and I clocked out on the table with my head down. Next thing I know, a cup is thrown at my head. I open my eyes, turn my head to the side, and the man sits up from his seat and walks away. No words exchanged. I think he just wanted to make sure I was conscious. I feel like there's other ways than throwing a cup at somebody's head. Yeah, being like, instead of being like, hey, are you alright? Just fucking, what do I have? Cup? Was it like a styrofoam cup? Or I was thinking like a plastic cup. That's crazy though. Yeah, see an unconscious person just being like, yeah, I'm gonna throw something at their head, right at their head. Bad things will happen to you. You ruined my egg. No, it's not ruined. In what world do we think that we throw a cup at somebody? Yeah, I don't... It's not right, man. Yeah, I was imagining you getting a glass cup thrown at your head for passing out. That's why I was so shocked. Here, look, I'm gonna split these open. It's gonna look so good. Look at this. The egg's not ruined. Wait for the big reveal. What happened to the egg? Why is it covered in, like, oil? Why is it covered in oil from, like, an oil spill? Also, how am I gonna get the centers out of these? That's, like, the next step in a deviled egg. Can you do that? Is it gonna allow me to do that? Don't you need like a spoon? A skewer? Or a knife? Yeah, no heat wave here, just normal summer. I wish I lived in a nice cold country, Greb. You're so lucky. 80 is a disgusting temperature. Anything above like 70 is pushing it. 80 and above is like, it should never be like that. That's just not right. There's a solid chance I lose power any minute. That's not good. I don't know what's wrong with my egg. You don't have AC either. That's sickening, man. I would puke. I was riding around in a truck with no AC all summer last year doing hard manual labor. There's one day where we were just picking up bricks, stacking them in the back of the truck, and then taking them back to the house for no reason. That's kind of cool. Just a cool activity, just hanging out, picking up bricks. Brown bricks in Minecraft. Can I get the middle of these eggs out? I don't think that's working. Where'd the egg go? Oh, there it is. It's just so dirty on the ground, I could barely find it. Alright, idea. We're gonna take the accursed egg and we're gonna blend it up. I don't want there to be a big heat wave. I'm gonna die. The heat, like, does bad stuff to my body. Look at that. Wait, there's supposed to be other stuff in here. Mustard and mayonnaise. That was a wet mustard. Mayonnaise. Probably in here? Nope. Gotta exist though. Were you building a house, Melvin? Why were you cutting down trees and hauling bricks? You're real Minecraft Steve. You live in a Minecraft world. What does mayonnaise look like? There's no way it's one of these. Whoa, special mustard, fancy mustard. Bring that over. There's no one has ever put mayonnaise in a glass container. That's not heard of. Starch? Pepper? I think that's beer. I probably need to buy it. Is mayonnaise a liquid? I don't think so. Next you're gonna tell me there's no mayo in this game. That's really gonna be a big problem for me if true. It should be just gonna be mustard. Is that what you mean to tell me? Mozzarella? A mooncake? No, this can't be. Mustard. All right. Yeah, maybe in miscellaneous. No, that's just sponge. What? I don't think there is a search bar. Oh wait, yeah. What do I have to? Do I have to make the mayonnaise myself? What is mayonnaise made of? It's made of like vinegar and eggs or something. I feel like there's probably some other stuff in there, but I'll figure it out. This is gonna be classy. Custom mayonnaise. I can't wait to do cool physical labor for my home. It's like a lot of work. Home ownership. When I get a job and start doing stuff in my life, I'm gonna buy 2 acres of land and build a shack in the woods and live there. That's kind of cool. That's a cool idea. Mayonnaise is whipped egg whites and vinegar. I don't think I'm gonna be able to take the yellow out of this egg. The yolk, some people will call it. How much vinegar? That seems like a lot. That feels like a lot. Where's my blender at? You need more egg? Alright. Eggs, eggs, eggs. I'll do 3 eggs. Being in a lighthouse would be kind of awesome. Just like being on an island going nuts. 4 eggs? Alright. What? No, my mayonnaise. My mayonnaise, fuck. What do I do? Can I like scrape some off the table? No, don't boo me. I tried so hard. Where'd my blender go? My life's falling apart. What do you mean I can't grab it? Oh, great. I can fix this, guys. I'll do it again, and I'll make it even better. I'll make it better than ever. That was just a test run, but now... Don't boo me. Don't boo me. This is not right. It's not right to boo a man. I want to watch The Lighthouse. I've been on a movie watching streak lately. Alright, 4 egg. Vinegar. You're really, there's so much eggs. I'm only making 2 deviled eggs. I don't need like a whole bowl of mayonnaise. I just need to be so careful. Careful. More egg? Are you insane? You put too much vinegar. What are you talking about? Fine, I'll put in a 5th egg. But that's all. Where'd my egg go? Where happened to it? Where's the egg? Alright. A 5th egg. Carefully. There's still an egg in there. Now that does not really look like mayonnaise. I'm gonna say that. I'm also spilling it all over the damn place. But that's mayonnaise. I know it says mixture because of the yolk. I put in something, you know, it's probably not important. So here's this is an egg. This is the egg bits. Now I'm going to insert a little bit of mayonnaise. Just a little bit. Wait, how much mayonnaise do you put in deviled eggs? Okay. So you want to put in that much. However much that was. And then the Dijon mustard. Fancy style. Alright. Everything is in. Bring this back to the food processor. Wait, what about like salt and pepper? Probably need that too, huh? I guess I can't put it in that. What, do I have to take it off the processor first? I love sodium. Yeah, I need like, is it cayenne? I thought it was paprika. Or are they interchangeable? Oh, there's cayenne right here. Yeah, I guess it's not really deviled, it's just egg. Paprika's a binder, it helps blend flavors. Melvin, you're knowledgeable. Where's that at? I need all of it. Yeah, just having paprika is kind of not helpful. Unless you put in like 1,000 gallons of it. 1,000 pounds. I don't even think I have paprika somehow. There's just not, that doesn't exist in my kitchen. We don't have that kind of tech here. Kind of spicy. Yeah, that's the devil part. I have to have paprika. Maybe I have to buy it. Spices? Okay, apparently I don't. Apparently it's not something I have. That's just crazy to me. What about pepper? Szechuan pepper? What makes it Szechuan versus just normal pepper? I mean, it's not going to be identifiable regardless. Blend this up. Let's see what I'm working with here. That's good. That's what good mixture looks like. Look at that mixture. Doesn't that look good? Now, the problem is I can't hollow out these eggs. So I'm just going to have to maybe pipette it on top is what I'm thinking. Oh, give me a large plate. For two deviled eggs. Where's my pipe? There it is. Delicate operation. Where did it go? Oh wait, that actually did kind of work. The eggs have flavor on them. Ooh, that one got some of the good stuff on it. It is making them look like kind of dirty and weird, but that's on purpose. They're supposed to look like that. What do you mean it's gonna taste? Why would it taste gross? Somehow all the coating got on the bottom of the egg. Doesn't that look good though? And these are gumgoblins, deviled eggs. Doesn't that look good? Yummy. Here, I'll put some I'm gonna put some like parsley on top. Or something. Surely I have parsley. Look, as a garnish. Doesn't that look classy? What happened to my what happened to my parsley? Would you eat this? Be honest. Tell me these don't look like the best, most scrumptious deviled eggs you've ever seen. Yum. That looks good. And I'm gonna be making these in real life, in my real kitchen. In somewhere between 30 and 40 minutes. The IRL segment. When I have to fix my stupid camera. That is just eggs coated with bullshit? No, it's not. It's advanced eggs. Look, they're gonna like it. They don't want it. Nobody wants this. You make a yummy sandwich? Yeah, I can do that. Is that like do I have a sandwich in here? And nope. I'll just wing it. Don't even worry. I'm not real, Melvin. I'm not real. It's all in your imagination. Don't worry. There's nothing to fear. Isn't it scary to know I'm out there? Gumgoblin could be anybody. I could pass by you on the street. I could pass by you at the grocery store. I could be the cashier at the grocery store you frequent. I could be the walking my dog in the park when you walk by. I could be your Uber driver. I could be the grass on the sidewalk that you walk by. I could be anywhere. I'm everywhere. That is a crazy looking bread. Let me inspect. What do you mean bad bread slices? Those are excellent, Melvin. You don't know what you're talking about. Also, this one is better though, not this one. Get this out of here. This is good. How are those bad, man? That looks good. They are ugly though. The bread inside should not look like this. What do you mean don't mismatch the loaf? What's mismatched about this? Don't mismatch the bread, you must go in order. What do you mean? What do you mean in order? You have to go in order of the slices? This is matched, man. What do you mean? What, you want this piece? You saying you want the end piece? I actually like the end pieces of bread. Maybe I'm crazy for that. You lost power? That's fucked up, man. Deviled egg sandwich. If you take one slice of bread, you must take the next one. Why? Why would that be the case? You're telling me I have to use this slice? This big slice and not these two really good looking ones because the bread will be out of order? I could just put them in a bag. Look, it's fixed now. Now everything's back as it should be. Deviled egg sandwich. Yeah, you might be onto something, actually. Hold on. I bet I still have some of the mixture, don't I? Here, we'll get some cheddar that's been sitting out on the counter for about, oh, I don't know, 5 hours. When they say aged cheddar, that's what they mean. Wait, I could use a plate probably for this. Look, there's even a big slice of tomato here. Check this out. Boom. Come on. Get so serious. What is wrong with you? Get that cheese off the plate, man. You're making a fool of me. Alright. People put... No, wait. They don't put deviled eggs on a sandwich. They put hard-boiled eggs. They put... Sorry, they were trying to silence me. Some people put hard-boiled eggs on a sandwich. Have any of you guys done that? I have not. Mmm, tasty. And then you put the cheese on. I'm gonna have to do it myself. And then a nice piece of tomato. And then the bread. And there you have it. A nice tasty deviled egg. Who the hell is that? Oh, that's a billboard. Egg to garnish? Alright, I could do that. Not even cooked. And the whole sandwich has fallen apart. The egg is too heavy. Here, set that egg down on the counter for a minute. Yeah, I guess I should probably fry it, huh? I'm not an animal. Where'd my egg go? Oh, come on. Where's the spatula at? What did I do with it? Oh, it's over here. You have? Is it good? I feel like it is a smart... It's kind of like a smart idea to put a hard-boiled egg on a sandwich. Because you get like bonus protein or whatever. But I don't know if... I mean, I feel like it might taste good. And there it is, my special sandwich. How does it look? Why is my egg transparent? Why is my fried egg completely see-through? That looks pretty good. That is a thick slice of cheese. I didn't believe you at first, but you're actually right about that. That looks good, right? Here, can I put a filter on? I guess I don't have any. Yummy. Send that into the kitchen. Nah, they don't want it. I'll just leave it here. It's even got this shard. It's got my signature glass shard on top. Ooh, this meal you get two. 2 shards for the price of 1. 1 lucky chatter will get to eat that. What bonus protein do you get from hard-boiled eggs that you don't get from regular eggs? Well, I don't think there's a bonus. I don't think there's any bonus protein, but I feel like putting a regular egg on the sandwich is more work than a hard-boiled one, because you can make all the hard-boiled in real life. Will you be making that one in the real world or no? I'm gonna say no to that one. Although the unfortunate part is that I probably would enjoy eating this, other than the shard. Other than the glass plate shards. I probably would like that. Blend all of that into a soup. I'll even include the deviled egg mixture. Yeah, I'll just put everything in here. 2 deviled eggs, a little bit of parsley, this whole sandwich. This is how you get your whole day's calories at once. Is you actually blend up all your food together and eat it. What else can I put in here? All the cheese that I have. Whoa, why am I holding it up like this? A whole tomato. Yeah, let's put a whole loaf of bread in there. 1 eggshell. Put a little mustard in. Or not mustard, ketchup. A little black pepper. A little olive oil to make it like good for you. Healthy fats, you know? I'm salivating. This is making me hungry, man. There's already so much mustard in it from the other stuff. All right, let's blend this up. Wait, it's in a food processor already. I could just do that. Yeah, this is making me hungry. You want more mustard? All right, I'll put more mustard in. Here, we'll put some normal mustard in because it's already got the Dijon in it. And yeah, I am gonna put the tree in there. That's part of my scheme. A little mustard. And the Christmas tree. Come on, get in there. Whoa. Come on, don't be like that. Get in there. Ah, the lid is on. I might have to figure out an alternative method for this Christmas tree. already tried to deep fry it. I don't think this is gonna work, but you just never know. Hey, I bet this is pretty good though, huh? Let me get this in a bowl. Where's a bowl at? Oh yeah, maybe I could chop up the tree. Let me try that. Oh, whoops. I don't think so. I think it's just a decorative item. There actually is already some parsley in that bowl. The soup had the parsley from the deviled egg. What's this? Warning. Do not press. Wow. 7 years. It's my birthday. Why shouldn't I have pressed that? It's just fireworks. Yeah, guys, it's my 7th today. Anyways, back to my soup. Yum. Yeah, I'll put a little garnish on top. Well, it kind of sunk straight to the bottom, but... And that's my everything soup. It's 3,000 calories, and it's so good. It has all your nutrients. It's got all the vitamin. What more do you need? Got protein. And it costs about $35 to make for one bowl because of all the ingredients that it requires. Are you going to be making the soup? No, I don't think so. I don't think I'll be doing that. I don't think I even have all the ingredients I would need. I don't have a whole wedge of cheddar. It appears that I've made a trail of delicious soups leading straight to me. I didn't pee, guys. Come on. Come on. I didn't do that. There it goes. That's what I would do. If I had to. If it came down to it, I would eat soup off the ground. I'm brave enough to admit that. Check this out. They have Fruit Ninja in this game? I'm about to get a record that no one's ever seen before. Fuck. Sorry, misinput. Don't distract me. I gotta slice these horses up. There's so many horses in my game of Fruit Ninja. This is easy. Never mind. I'll not be distracted. It's impossible. I'm locked in. For the Fruit Ninja stream that everybody's been waiting for. I don't know why. I feel like there's not that many horses. I don't know if they're just going to show up at some point. Now I am distracted. Twitch alerts always scams. That's pretty good. No one could beat that. Admit it. Guys, I've just realized something. Deviled egg. There's not really a joke. There's not really a joke on the deviled egg segment. I just said I would make deviled eggs on stream someday. But I just realized that making deviled eggs takes way longer than I was thinking that it does. Because I'm going to have to boil eggs. And, like, let them cool. And, like, peel them. I can't just make slop and put it into an egg. What am I going to do during all that downtime when I'm just waiting for eggs to boil? Maybe I should, like... I don't know. Play Fruit Ninja on my phone. Make a yummy sandwich. I already ate so much food today, though. I've already eaten like 600 calories. That's like half my day's food. Bake something. So much work, though. In fact, I have leftover pizza in my fridge. So I don't even know what I'm going to do with these deviled eggs. How many deviled eggs should I make? What's like a reasonable amount of deviled eggs to make? How many deviled eggs is too many? Give all the food to me. This food goes out to Melvin. Blend the pizza and drink it. I don't like that idea. I don't even... Do I own a blender? I think I do. I just don't think I use it because it's loud. And I don't like things that are loud. Make 7. What do you mean make 7? 7 whole deviled eggs or 7 like sliced eggs and then there's just 1/2 of an egg that is not used? Wait, no, 7 whole eggs would make 14 deviled eggs. That's way too many. That is way too many. No one can eat that many deviled eggs. Eating 14 deviled eggs? You could eat that many? Well, I could. I don't think I want to. I don't think I want to eat 14 deviled eggs. That seems like quite a lot. Maybe like... I have 12 eggs, I think. Maybe I will boil half of them and then make 3 of them into deviled eggs. Does that seem like a reasonable amount? Why do I have a horseradish and like a pumpkin on lock in this kitchen, but not just a big tub full of eggs? Why do I have to buy eggs one at a time? This is ridiculous. Why am I storing mozzarella with... This is ridiculous, man. Wait, there's eggs that they've been here the whole time. What the hell? My eggs have no egg in them. Only one of these eggs had any egg. Wait, what's the good part of the egg? What's the healthy part of the egg? Is it the egg whites? Don't people, like, drink egg whites? Boom. I wish I could do that. I feel like it might be time. It is going to take me, like, a while to set up the camera again. I should probably like look behind me and make sure I don't have like my address written down on a sheet of paper where my camera is. Or any other doxing information. What do I see back there? Almonds? I don't think that's gonna give anything away. I accidentally just tabbed out of the game. I'm back. I fixed everything. What is that? How did a cooking pot get on my ceiling? There was a lot I didn't consider about this stream today. I didn't plan. I didn't plan ahead. How foolish of me. I need to like find the recipe. I'm bored. Can you play Peggle? My Peggle, I've retired from Peggle. My Peggle days are over. I already peaked. Here, this will be exciting. Check this out. Was that cool? I wish I knew how to juggle. I could juggle on stream while the eggs cooked. All right, hold on. Does anyone have real deviled egg heads? Is there like a ratio I'm supposed to follow? If I just look up deviled egg recipe? Because I've made some really fucked up eggs before. And I need to like try hard today. I didn't used to buy mayonnaise. So I used to just make deviled eggs with like vinegar. And like vinegar and like oil. Wait, that's the other thing that's in mayonnaise. That's the other thing that's in mayonnaise. I forgot oil. There's 3 ingredients. Usually there's oil in it, right? Damn. My mom was alive. She could tell you all about it. She made the best deviled eggs ever. Too bad she is dead. Maybe next time. Maybe. $1 million deviled eggs? What makes $1 million? Hard-boiled eggs, mayonnaise, butter? Butter? In a deviled egg? Mustard? You need 2 types of mustard. Sweet pickle juice. I don't have these things. Pickle slices? I'm getting out of here. That's not right, man. That's just not right. What about classic southern deviled eggs? Tell me these ones are normal. What makes boiled eggs? Okay, that's not helpful. God, the people who make cooking articles write so much. They gotta hit their word count. Stuart Little's classic southern eggs. 6 eggs. Do you put pickles in deviled eggs? Am I the crazy one here? Why do they keep talking about this? Maybe I'm the crazy person. I need like the elite deviled egg. This is the worst deviled egg filling I think I've ever seen in this article. It looked like sand. You've never had a deviled egg, Reb? You're missing out. They're pretty good. Eggs, mayo, mustard, shallot, paprika, and salt? Okay. Yeah, he's actually spitting, though. I don't know about shallot, though. I've never purchased a shallot before. And I don't even know where those come from. But, I'm just gonna ignore that. And just disregard it. and do the rest of it because I have all the rest of those. Dude, people in cooking articles just say stuff. Why do they write? Why do they write so much? Ow. Bacon bits are okay to add. Chives are okay to add on top. Is there a difference between a chive and a green onion? Are those two separate things that just look the same? This is a true question. This is a real culinary question. It's something I've never known the answer to. Alright. I need to. Up, you're just in time. I've been stalling, waiting for you to show up, if I'm being honest. I was like, I can't do the deviled egg segment without Shup here. That's gonna ruin your life. That would literally ruin your life. I was like, it doesn't feel right to do it until Shup shows up. What a relief. I was gonna have to start like juggling or something. But wait, can you... No one's answered my question yet. Is there a difference between a chive and a green onion? Or are those the same thing? This is very important to me. There is a difference? That's crazy. Now I know. What do you mean, of course there is? They're both long and green. Chive versus green onion. Get this AI overview out of here. Chives versus green onions. They're different visually? No, they're not. They're both green. Oh, damn. They do look way different. I don't know what I'm talking about. This isn't helping my allegation that I don't know what anything looks like. I'm starting to think it's true. I'm starting to think I've never seen anything. Something's wrong with me, man. Something's not right. Something is not right with this streamer. Boil egg, peel, cut egg in half, lengthwise, remove yolk, mix yolk with mayo, mustard, shallot, salt, paprika, put into piping. I don't have a piping bag. Put back in egg. I can use a Ziploc bag, I guess. Put bag in egg, sprinkle paprika on top. All right, so that's how I've done it. So I'm not completely stupid, just slightly. I'm gonna figure it out. I'll get to it. How am I gonna read chat? Oh, I guess my phone. This setup is about to be really, really bad. I want you all to know that. I'm going to, I need to switch to... You'll just shout? Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, if you can all just... If you can just make your chat more extreme. I was also thinking of just using a little spoon. I'm gonna go to my stream manager. I'm going to change my category to just chatting. Wait, is there a cooking category? Cooking. I feel like there should be, right? I feel like there's cooking streamers. Apparently there's not. I guess just chatting is anything. Just chatting. Done. All right, guys, my mic quality is about to change drastically. It's about to get way different because I'm about to put the lav mic on. Also, yes, Shup, it is true. You can tell I was stalling because I was just walking around throwing shit at walls. All right. You can't do a stream that someone requested without them here. It's just not. It's bad etiquette, man. All right, hold on. Guys, get ready. Wait, I need to turn it on. Does this work? How does this machine work? Hello? Wait. Hello? Do I sound way worse? This is the lav mic. It's gonna sound way worse, and there's nothing I can do about it because this is not the good mic. This is the sucky mic, instead of my super expensive one, and I don't think there's anything I can do about it. It's not that bad, is it? Hold on. What if I do this? Does this make it sound any better? I don't even know what I just did. Did that change anything at anything? It's gonna sound bad regardless. There's nothing I can do about that because I didn't want to spend like $1,000. It sounds exactly the same. All right, I'm gonna turn that off then. I didn't set up filters on this mic because the setup was so scuffed. All right, I don't know where the camera's pointing, so I'm not going to turn it on yet. Instead, I'm going to... Well, hold on, actually. I can do studio mode. You guys can't see the screen, right? No, you guys can't. It sounds like you have a pot on your head. I'm laying in bed and I feel something crawl across my face and neck. It's a spider the size of a quarter. I would hate that. That's gross. Why does it sound like I have a cauldron on? You know what's weird? Is now that I take my headphones off, I think that's maybe just what it sounds like when I talk in my apartment. Because I kind of hear that too, on my own voice. I think it's just the acoustics of my apartment. Maybe, what if I move? What if I go somewhere else? I'm talking into a book. Guys, come on. It's not that crazy. Speaking of books, I need to pick up all the shit. This is going to be embarrassing when you hear me. Wait, I need my phone so I can read chat when I walk away. Does it sound better if I get closer to it? Twitch. Wait, I need to turn the cam... No, don't turn the camera on yet. God, who knows what that's pointed at? What if that was pointed at a photo of my house with my address written down? It actually does? Wait, does it really? What if I pin it what if I pin it closer to me? Hold on. This is like in my mouth. Hold on. What, how's this? Is this better? It's pretty close to me now. Don't eat it. No, it's pinned to... It's not pinned to the apron anymore. It's pinned to my shirt. It's still shit. But is it better than it was? It's never going to sound good. Alright, hold on. I need to get to my chat room. Guys, what if I look chopped? What if I look chopped when I turn the camera on? Oh my god, this setup is so terrible. I'm being so honest. It's just horrible. So here, let me describe while I'm doing this what I'm doing. I'll run you through it. Basically, the way my apartment's structured, I don't have anywhere to put the webcam. So basically, I'm stacking a bunch of books on top of a yoga mat that's sitting on my bed. And I'm just going to hope and pray that it does not fall over again. Clip it to the inside of your cheek. What? Get this fucking... Alright. I go here, and I put this here, And then I come over here and I do this. And then, wait, let me check something. Where am I? And then I realize the camera doesn't work. And then I do this and I do this. And then I come here. That's pretty good. All right. We're here. Welcome to my dirty kitchen. Ignore the trash and the dirt. I'm gonna move soon. Also, all my camera settings got fucked up. I just realized that. So I'm actually not ready yet. I lied. I may have just broken everything. I'm being so honest with you. I may have just made a terrible mistake. Hold on. Hold. Hold. I'm figuring it out. That was not right. Just a microphone tip. It's generally better to face it directly rather than putting it in a toilet. Listen, man. Listen. It's not like that. I'm not in the toilet, guys. Like, you don't know that for sure, but I'm telling you that's not the case. You gotta believe me. I gotta do this, I gotta do this. I hate that my camera makes me set it back up every time. It's so annoying. Yeah, that's my 2-gallon Bloody Mary. No, that's a kettle. It still says May on your calendar? Oh, come on. What do you got? Why are you gonna point that out? I haven't updated it. That is true, though. All right, hold on. Oh, yeah. There we go. Hold on. Something about this setup doesn't look right. Oh, this is super sketchy. Hold on. No, this is even worse. This is so horrible. This is totally gonna fall over. What do I do about this? You know what? Whatever, man. Why is it like this? Oh no! This is fucked up, this setup. What have I done? It was good. You guys gotta believe me. The setup was pretty good before it fell over like it did. Before the incident. How's that look? How we looking, everybody? It's got a little bit of a yellow tinge. That's kind of just what my apartment looks like. It's because I have all these orange lights. All right, hold on. Let me inspect. Let me inspect. Hello? How's it? It's kind of like it's not straightened out. Hi guys, what's up? See, this is the mic. This is the shitty little mic. Oh, I can't see emotes on my phone. Yeah, this is here, I'm gonna take a picture of you guys. So you can, no, it's gross back there. The desk situation's too dirty. Just take my word for it. It's bad. Hi, guys. All right. What's going on? I think it'd be hilarious if you hired a whole crew for a production, but then it was just you doing a Minecraft stream and a one-item cooking stream. That's the kind of things I wish I could do. I need to keep the phone in my hand. All right. So here's what's going on. I'm going to make deviled eggs. That's what's going down today. This looks like a A24 film. It's like an 824 like lighting setup. I don't know why it looks so depressing in here. Whatever, man. This is my last moments. This stream. All right, I'm going to boil 6 eggs. I'm going to turn 3 of them into deviled eggs because I don't want to eat 12 deviled eggs. That's too many. It's just too many. Your home looks like the set of a horror movie. Look, it's him. Does this change your mind? What about this, huh? Would a horror movie have this in it? It does look sinister, though. I'll admit that. He's back here. Yeah, I'll give him a taste. Ignore that this says May. Okay, don't read that. Don't read my calendar. There's important stuff on there from May. All right. Oh, that just reminded me. If you see me going like, if you see me doing any of that, it's because there's been a fruit fly infestation in my apartment that I can't stop. I've been doing everything I can, but they are everywhere. So, you know, I might have to kill. I'll be back. I need the ingredients. It's puzzling. I don't even have any fruit. Wait, that's not true. I do. Check it out, everybody. Check it out, everybody. We've got the great value large white eggs. Kind of badass. Finally, dude, it's what I've always wanted. To beat the shit out of Gleep. The Gleep killing stream. Alright. I need what do I need? I need a pot. I'll use the nice pot for today. I usually use my shitty one, but I'll get classy with it today. You may be asking, why are his pots and pans on the table? And that is because I don't have room in my apartment. If you were able to see, oh God, stampede. Bow. Bow. Dude, that was scary though. I saw on my computer, I saw something running at me on the screen. Bleached eggs, you know, they're great value. Maybe they came out like that. But yeah, I have a bunch of trash everywhere. It's not trash, it's stuff I own that I'll be packing up and moving. But yeah, what does that mean, bleached eggs? I need to like, this apron's so tight, dude. I don't know why I snatched it like I did. All right. I'm ready to make eggs. Happy Pride Month, everybody. This is the Pride Month special. All right. Step 1 of boiling an egg. You need freaking water in the pot. For boiled water, maybe you've heard of it. Can you hear that on the mic? Does that pick up? Is this like ASMR? There's gonna be some VOD watcher who doesn't watch the streams but only watches the VODs who's gonna be really confused by what's happening today. Does look very queer. Thanks, Melvin. I think I'm gonna put this on and go to bed at 4:18 p.m. Oh, I don't have my... You're right, I need my chat overlay. Where is my chat overlay at? You're so right, Melvin. There we go. Look, you guys are on screen now. All right, what are you saying to me? Yeah, deviled egg lore goes back about 5 years. It's been at least like 4 or 5 years. What are you saying to me? Special deviled egg technique? Put egg in pan cold. Set high heat, then when it's big boiling, you shut off the fire and cover the pot. What's easy about that? I feel like I used to make them that way and then I did it differently and nothing changed. I just know, here's the one gumgoblin tip I know, and the culinary guy might have words to say about this, but if you put vinegar in the water and a little bit of salt, they peel easier. But unfortunately for today's stream, I'm out of vinegar because I used the last of it to make a fruit fly trap. Anyway, I need to put the eggs in the water, I guess, is what you're saying to me. Put eggs in pot cold. Wait, what? Put egg in pan cold. All right. I'm not going to dip my fingers in this water because it's already kind of hot. So I've already failed step 1. But, you know, whatever. How many eggs did I say I was going to do? 6? Is this enough water? Drop them in there. It's happening. 6 eggs. Guys, my first pan that I ever used, and this pan I used until about 4 months ago, I couldn't even fit 2 slices of bread in it. I'm not talking about this pot, I'm talking about a pan. Alright, what was the next ingredient? High heat. When it's big boiling, shut off the fire. I'm going to put salt in here. Because I know I always do the vinegar and the salt. And maybe the salt will help the peel come off. I really hate peeling eggs without that special technique. However, the stupid fruit flies, the worst little stupid idiots. These little idiot fruit flies made me waste all my vinegar and to make a trap to kill them all. It's really upsetting. I hadn't thought. I wasn't thinking. You have 2 eggs? Should you? Yeah, make a deviled egg. Everybody make a deviled egg if you had power on in your house. Salted pot does nothing. All right, you know what? They're salted now. So, you know, if I think hard enough, it might. What's the science behind the vinegar thing? Do I have a lid for oh, the lid's right here. That's not even... Where's my actual lid? I have like a good lid. This is the crust lid. This is the crusty lid. This is the good one. It's kind of got some grime on it though. I have eggs and pot and egg and water and power. But I don't like boiled eggs. Well, you're not gonna boil. You gotta boil them to make them deviled, man. You said you would eat 14 deviled eggs, Melvin. When are you going to the Apple store, little monkey? I'm not the gay little monkey at the Apple store. How does he stand? How does he... Wait. What does he look like? When egg is ready, cool in cold water. Then you tap the egg and crack the shell all over, not just in one spot. And when you peel it, it comes off easy. I would eat 14 deviled eggs. I'd never said I'd be happy. You are so nasty. Me or Melvin? For eating 14 deviled eggs. That was it? Okay. Maybe I am. Dude, I should get a little monkey outfit like that. I actually wanted to for a stream. Someday I want to do the Super Monkey Ball Marathon again, except not hungover and not puking. And I wanted to get a monkey hat, but maybe I should get the full gay little monkey outfit. So many messages are getting censored, but they won't let me uncensor them. In this lighting, it looks like you have no pants on. Guys, I have pants on, okay? I've got khakis on. Khaki jeans. There's pants on. I have a belt on even. I would never cook with no pants on. Are you insane? People who can cook naked are crazy. If you're cooking anything on the oven and you're naked, you're out of your mind. Like, are you not so scared? Or like, I don't know, people are like, I'm gonna make breakfast with just my like boxers on. What are you talking about? What if he gets oil? This oil splashbacks and burns your whole skin off. It takes a whole layer of you. Or like, I don't know. What if you're frying something up and it spills and it burns it all off? I'm on my phone. Wait, I go in the kitchen and cook food all the time, completely bottomless. Are you crazy? What if you burn? What if you burn it all off? What if you oil? Like, what if you drop something in it? You know, you could really be hurt. You could really be wounded. Yeah, what if you get oil on that thing? What if you get boiling hot oil on that thing? Hospital tour is what I'm saying. There's so much grease from that sausage and eggs and stuff. I've never gotten burned. You probably have. You've probably been burned so bad you can't feel it anymore. Happy Pride. You're making egg? That's what I like to hear. You get that thing oiled up? What are you what thing? What thing are we talking about? The pot or the pan, perhaps? Mummy Melvin is married to a bald guy from high school. Melvin lore. Melvin family lore. Still, like, it doesn't matter whose house you're living in. Cooking with no pants on is just a crazy thing to do because you could burn all your skin off. Like, what if, okay, so you have really hot oil in a pan and you drop frozen hash browns into the pan and the oil explodes outwards and starts popping and sizzling. You're telling me none of that's landing on you? You're telling me you're not getting even a little bit wounded from that? Egg is not boiling yet, but it's about to be. Wait, what was the steps? What was the steps? It's when it starts to boil, I turn off the fire. I turn the fire off and I put a cover on it. Is that what I'm meant to do? I like to clean my apartment partially naked. Titty out. I feel like, well, cleaning is fine. You can do that cleaning. Because there's not like boiling hot oil everywhere. Okay, the egg is boiling. I gotta turn the fire off. I mean, I don't have fire. This is an electric oven, but... How many bits for you to crack an egg raw into your mouth? Quite a bit of them. Like a lot. You'd have to pay me a lot actually. I don't want to do that. That sounds very gross. 10 minutes. Someone set a timer for 10 minutes. And tell me when that is. 4:37 p.m. I got my first grease attack the other day. It hurt so bad. When I was 11 or 12, I dropped a pot of boiling water on my legs. See, that's my fear. What if I do that, but I have no pants on, and it burns off everything? And I think that's a valid fear, no? There is boiling hot oil when I'm cleaning. Why is that the case? Dude, my whole body today has been crackling so bad. This morning, I rolled over in my bed and I thought I dislocated my shoulder from the sound it made. There was about 1 second where I was like, I might have really messed up. Because it really made a very loud popping sound, as if it had just removed itself from whatever it's attached to. Like $20. Crack addict streamer. I'm not a crack addict, guys. But no, I've changed my mind. I'm not eating a raw egg. Whenever I clean, my dad follows me around the house with a boiling hot pot of olive oil. Whenever I take a break, he tosses some onto me to get me to keep going. Damn, dude. That's expensive too. Olive oil? Boiling olive oil? It's a very effective motivation method. You should try it. Maybe I should. Like every time I'm like, oh guys, I'm gonna edit some clips this week, and then I don't do it, I should like dip my arm into a boiling pot of oil. I think I wouldn't get addicted to crack. I definitely would. I would immediately, probably. I'd be like that Always Sunny episode. Can you do a stream where you test torture methods? Yeah, that's a Greenie stream. That's not a gumgoblin stream. That's Greenie. I think that might be TOS though, getting tortured. Chinese, what is Chinese water torture where they drip the water on your head? Is it still the same thing if it's like just dripping in your room and not directly on you? Because I feel like I kind of like my apartment, my air conditioner, you can't see it. Wait, can you? Can you see that? There's a bucket right there because I have to collect water that sometimes starts dripping out of my air conditioner. And the sound of that does make me feel like mentally unwell when I hear it. It like starts to drive me crazy and make me feel violent. Put a metal pot on your belly. Put rats in pots. Put fire on top of pots. Rats dig down to get out. On stream? AC unit drip torture. See, that's what I live with. I have a bucket with a towel in it. Maybe you can't see it because of the Lilongan IKEA manual that I'm using to block out that lamp so you guys don't get blinded. My wall unit in my living room is dripping. Freon. That's not good. You gotta fix that, man. Isn't that toxic? Isn't that like not safe? Mine just drips dirty mold water that gets all over me whenever I go try to fix it. Yeah, I need to do the house tour video. That's gonna be something. Huh? What is that? What is that message? Sorry. What does that say? Something in my eye, maybe. Taking over for the gay since he isn't here. You don't have to do that. Nobody has to do that. There was one time where I was chilling, talking to my buddies on the pewter. I hear a loud pop and I come out, my AC is spitting out ice and dripping liquid from the walls. That's not good. Egg check, we still got 5 minutes. 5 minutes. I need a big bowl of cold water. You're so right. Also, how am I supposed to check them? How do you check a hard-boiled egg? Can you do that? Can you check on a hard-boiled egg? I need to wash this. Everybody plug your ears. It's got dirty popcorn butter oil in it. Because I was being a little hog the other day and eating popcorn. What do you mean you look through the shell? You have egg vision? That is true, what Greedy just said. One time a spider descended directly in front of my face on call with gum and ape. The spider's descent was crazy. This is a dirty rag, by the way. I don't think I've washed this thing. You guys want to hear a fun fact about the apron that I have on my body right now? This apron has never been washed. And longtime Gumgoblin viewers know. I got this apron for the Pilk stream. The original Pilk stream. Did you know that? Did you know? Did you know gaming? This is a unwashed apron from, I think, 5 years ago. or longer. When was a pilk stream? Look, if I get close, you can, maybe not because the camera is so sick, but you can actually see there's still crust on it to this day. There's a little bit of crust right there. I probably need to wash that. I probably need to wash this. But it's got so many memories in it. Yeah, some of you were there. Just use your X-ray vision. Deviled egg was born on the pilk stream? Was it really? This is deep lore. I didn't even know that. How many times have you wore it? I don't know. That's a good question. I feel like I've used this apron for like 2 or 3 stream bits, but I don't remember what they were. I said deviled egg. Man, that was a long time ago now. I need to put these eggs back in my freaking fridge. I don't have iconic pervert vision. God, there's a lot of bread in my fridge. Do you guys put bread in the fridge? Is that weird? Is it weird to put loaves of bread into your fridge? They just go bad so fast. I can't have a loaf of bread out in the air because the mold gets it. That's not even a joke. Check this out. This is about to blow your guys' mind. Oh my god, the water. I forgot the whole point of me making that bowl was to get cold water. I didn't take my medication today. You have fridge bread? Yeah. Alright. Cold. It takes a long time for me to get cold water. Wait, this is cold. You put bread in the freezer? Okay, I do that too. I do that sometimes, but people used to say I was a weird freak for doing that. Oh, now it's weird to keep it in the fridge? God damn. I can't do anything right. My freezer's too small, dude. In my fridge, right now, there is a whole shelf that is just bread. This water is still hot. It's so bad. I think I don't know, it needs to like charge up or something. American bread is like 75% sugar? What does that have to do with anything? It's freaky. It's not freaky to put. It's not freaky. Fridge bread is normal, guys. Everybody does it. You can just put the pot in the sink and run cold water in it. That is true. That's a good point. I could also do that. It'd be way easier. It's a good suggestion. Too bad I don't have any cold water, apparently. We don't have that around these parts. Only hot. It's not cooling down at all. Freezer's only okay for fresh bread. Wait, the eggs. Everybody hold on. It's eggs time. Gah. We gotta cool them down. So big ass pot. Eggs are in process. How long does it take for an egg to cool? Is this water even cold? No, it's not. How is that possible? How is it possible that when I turn my sink to cold, it doesn't become cold? Does anyone know this? Is there any HVAC, like plumbers and shit, who can explain this to me? I thought it was hot that was supposed to be the difficult one to get. What's happening in my chat room? Are the Europeans and the Americans fighting again? Every time I look away for 1 minute, the chemicals are not good, guys. I'll say it. Imagine if this was boiling hot water and I just skinned myself in front of you guys. That would be so messed up, wouldn't it? By the way, the water is still not... No, it is cold now. Alright. We're getting somewhere. Chad, I can't see you anymore. Stop ripping each other apart if that's happening. I'm just going to let those sit in a nice pond of water for the time being. Oh, I can't log into my phone anymore because my hands are wet. Skin peeling stream. I'm going to process through you. I'm going to process you through a blender and drink you? Hmm? What the hell? China #1? Is that true? Is that true? I know China's... People are really into it right now. Screenshot, post, Twitter thread, blue sky. Send Pierce to blue sky immediately. 1 hour mandated blue sky scrolling is your sentence. All right, wait, what do I do next? What do I do? He voted for Kamala. How did he even... I thought... Wait, when was the election? What year was that? Wasn't that like a year ago? Have you guys been living in France for like way longer than that? You let them cool. Yeah, I just have to hang out. This is why I was talking about like juggling. He's American? What the hell are you guys doing in France then? What a crazy thing. What a crazy decision. Willingly going to France. What a time. What times. Also, I actually didn't know you could vote from overseas. That's news to me. I didn't think I thought they were making it so you couldn't even vote like from in the country. Crack egg all over. You don't have to let them cool. Yeah, isn't it like, don't you just cool them down so they stop cooking inside? Is that true? Is this truth? Any egg experts? Dude, my sticky note fell off the wall. I have a wall of sticky notes of things I need to do. They should let anybody vote. They should just let like the whole world vote. I think that'd be kind of cool. Tally them up, see what everybody thinks. No, dude, Shep's from Kentucky. Everybody knows that. I think no one should vote except me. Yeah, you might be onto something. Yeah, they should. Maybe they should just let Melvin decide. I just say ow a lot while peeling. Oh, so it's going to burn the hell out of me? No thanks. I'm just going to walk around for a little bit. Here, guys, I'll give you a kitchen tour. What do you want to see? You want to see anything cool in my kitchen? I don't really have anything. What can I show off to you guys to keep you interested? Here, check it out. You guys fuck with the morning rounds? It's just bread. It's breakfast bread. Show whole. Happy Pride Month, everybody. But I will not be doing that. Nuh-uh. Greentopia. Don't true that. There will be no goatsy on my stream. You can peel them now? Well, I need the other ingredients. I have to get my ingredients out. And boy, do we have the good stuff today. Guys, check this out. Great value, yellow mustard. Unopened. This is a fresh pack, dude. Fresh mustard. It doesn't expire until April 2nd. of 2027. I'm just kidding, guys. It's not 2 months expired. That would be so yucky. What are you all saying crack for? I'm not becoming addicted to crack. It's not happening. Melvin? See, I don't know why I said your name. Calling you out specifically. Hellman's Real Mayonnaise. Yeah, I'm gonna start singling you guys out. Melvin? Peel the damn eggs. Boo! Does that to you? Knocks your head off like a Rock'em Sock'em robot. Alright. Do I even have trash? Dude, my trash can's like full. What am I supposed to do about this? Peel them on a pizza box? No, that's a bad idea. What am I gonna do? I need a bowl to peel them into. I just saw my ET cup. That reminded me of that RL Craft video. You should do a teaching stream with a quiz at the end. You should do that. That was how that Pokemon stream felt. Guys, look. Wet egg. Hard boiled. Can you believe it? This is what an egg looks like. A large, great value, large white egg. Freshly boiled. How much money for you to microwave the mayo for 4 minutes with the lid closed? I can tell you the answer to that is going to be more than 1 bit. I have standards now. My standards are increasing for me doing evil things on stream. What does this say? Hold on. Greenie, you'd go crazy on TikTok. I ended up on what TikTok? God, they have a TikTok for everything. Greenie, that could be your new market, dude. All right. So what you tell me peel eggs? I wish I had a better camera. I wish I had a close-up to see you could see me peel the eggs. You need to move chat. Chat, you need to go somewhere. Wait, I could have just used this bowl. I don't have to dirty up a freaking freshly washed bowl. I could just use the dirty egg water bowl. Or the pot even. I don't even have to use this bowl. I'm out of my mind. I've snapped, dude. I'm gonna freak out. Now we're talking. You tell me hit it and hit it? You tell me to hit it and crush it all over or whatever? Why is this apron giving me a bust? What's going on here? I'm not built like this, guys. I don't look like that. Greenie, do you have a TikTok account still? I feel like yours disappeared, but I also stopped using TikTok after that. There's no gum gob boobs, man. I just blew up an egg all over my counter. You tell me I got a crack all over? Freshly washed. We know you lick them clean. What, the eggs or the ingredient or the pots and pans? You're telling me I can peel this? Wait, I only need to peel 3. Don't let me get ahead of myself. There's no gum boobs, guys. Come on. That's just not true. Yeah, did you guys know that Greenie has an unpaid clipper? Isn't that sickening? This guy doesn't pay his... Well, hold on. You know what? I actually retract what I said. You don't have to pay moderators or clippers. You don't have to do that. Wait, I'm his mod, though. You should... If you're not Gumgoblin, you should pay your moderators. You know what I mean? As a moderator of Greenie Official's channel... She's a Chinese child, so it's okay. Well, that shines some new light on this situation. Wow, I'm really fucking this up, guys. I won't lie to you. Yeah, that wasn't really my impression when I met her. She didn't seem like a Chinese child to me, but maybe I was wrong. Guys, this is not looking good. All right. Is this acceptable? Is this all right? Or is this like, this side looks pretty good, right? Yummy. No, I can fix this. You suck. It's because I couldn't add the vinegar, dude. Fine, I'll peel the next one better. Give me a plate. Give me a paper plate to put the egg on. I'm gonna use that one. That'll be my test egg. Alright, you know what? The next one will come out better. Trust me, man. It's gonna work out. No, I think Cryptid is maybe just a normal person. Oh, you know what? Never mind. I thought you were responding to the other message. I was like, maybe I'm wrong. All right. I'm going to lock in. This is going to be a perfectly peeled egg. You're getting hungry watching the stream? Well, I'm honored, Melvin. I'm surprised because I just showed the most disgusting looking egg ever. You guys want to hear something disgusting while I peel this egg? Well, it's not disgusting. Sorry, that's rude. That's a bad segue. It's a cultural thing, but I'm just not into it. But I kind of am. I learned about something the other night. You know what? This whole story is not right. Everything about what I'm about to say, I've already started though, so I can't stop now. Last night, because I have this fruit fly problem, I was getting really pissed off, swiping at them while I cooked my dinner. And I thought to myself, I wonder if anybody ever eats these things. I wonder if people go out of their way to eat gnats and like fruit flies. Because I was getting mad. I don't know what I was thinking about. But basically, I decided to Google, do people eat gnats? And I discovered something called the kunga cake. Now, kunga cake is pretty smart, actually. It's the thing they make in some parts of Africa, apparently. And they get a hot pan with like oil in it. And they swipe it through clouds of millions of gnats and turn them into like a patty. So it's kind of like a gnat patty. And apparently, it has 7 times as much protein as a normal burger patty. So kind of awesome macros and technically free. Kind of awesome. Though the idea of eating a million gnats in a big patty, really, it's not for me, I don't think. This one's a little bit better, all right? Look at that. I thought I was about to drop it. I would have cried. This one looks all right. It's better. Still a little fucked up, but try to peel an uncooked egg without breaking the membrane. I think I saw that. I would not be able to do that. I can't peel a normal hard-boiled egg. That sounds horrific. Think of the macros, dude. You guys know about that interest where people like giving birth to eggs. You know, I'm not familiar. Different parts of the internet, I guess. I keep out of those areas. This is going to be the egg. That works. I'm going to roll it on my counter. Maybe this is the tech. I'm in my flow state. I'm not reading that one. That would probably be cool. You think? We know a guy. What's up, Ape? Yeah, this is egg tech. The actual egg tech is to put vinegar in the pot when you boil them, but the fruit flies took everything from me. They basically ruined my fucking life. And now I look like a little chud peeling eggs one piece at a time. Yeah, Greenie, try it out. Lay an egg or two. Are the eggs ready yet? No, I'm working on it. They're getting close though. I'm peeling them as we speak. And I'm doing a really good job, I would say. I think they look pretty good. That's a lie. I'm lying to you guys. YouTuber apology. Get my dog on screen. Guys, I fucked up the egg peel. I'll admit it. I'm man enough to admit it. The eggs look ugly and gross, and they would throw me out of MasterChef if I showed up like this. And the guy who runs it would beat the hell out of me too. They'd take me up back and shoot me. But fortunately, I'm not there. I'm here in my kitchen. Oh, come on. I'm not a big egg liar. It was just the one. Now, here's another question, because this is something I've always done, but I don't know if this is like immoral. Are you supposed to, after you peel an egg, are you supposed to run water over it? Does anybody else do that? Because, no, this might be a tell on me, but I'd rather eat a slightly soggy egg than bite into an eggshell, because biting into an eggshell ruins everything. It ruins my life for a little bit. I don't know why. Just the sensation of that. But I'm not going to do it this time. I'm just going to inspect them really hard. I'm going to give them a good look over. Not bad. Oh wait, I didn't show you this egg. Check this out. What do we think about this? This is my best one yet, I would say. What do we think? Maybe the spin technique, maybe the rolling it on the table technique was pretty good. Look at that. Wait, can I like... No, I was trying to do the like rotating, you know how they do in like YouTube videos when they're showing off like a bottle? Eggs don't get soggy from water. You know what I meant, man. You know what I'm talking about. They get wet. They don't... Maybe not soggy. That might have been a strong word choice. I need Tupperwares. Guys, I have glass Tupperwares. Isn't that classy? Your streamer's classy. This is a high class stream, and you're higher class for watching it. And if anyone disagrees, you're perma banned, and also you're IP banned. Gumgob unsmart. Nah, that's not true. What the fuck? I went bathroom. You know the gel cakes you can attach to the side of toilet bowl? It's so hot it melted. I didn't know that was a thing, but that is frightening. What the hell? It won't go on. I can't wait to open that Tupperware later and get hit with the smell of a hard-boiled egg. Probably one of the most sickening, revolting sensations is when you get blasted by hard-boiled egg smell straight from the Tupperware. But what can you do, man? What can you do? That is crazy, though, that the gel in your toilet melted off. What happens if you, like, sit on your toilet? What if you sit on the toilet seat? Is it gonna, like, sear you? There's an eggshell on my phone. There's eggshell falling out of my phone somehow. A piece of eggshell just fell out of the charging hole of my phone. Here, guys, you want some? Here, chat. This is for you. Eat up. I'm gonna put that over there. That's the trash bin. All right, I have my 3 eggs. 3 eggs ready to be deviled. I'm now going to get out a blade. Yeah, that's all Greenie's fault, really. Sorry, I shouldn't be brandishing like this, like that way. That was sinister. That's my bad, guys. I wouldn't do anything creepy like that. I'm nice. I'm not violent. I'm normal. I'm normal. Heated toilet seat is stupid. I just have a guy who sits on it for me. That's badass. I didn't know you were rich like that, Melvin. You're done making yours? That was fast as hell. Listen, it takes me a long time to peel eggs. I was trying to do it right. I was trying to do it the right way. You're a professional, Shup. You know when the last time I made a deviled egg was? I actually don't know the answer to that question. As a legitimate question I have. Look, dude, eggs. Wait, can you even see this? Oh, God. It's also because I'm reading chat and trying to show you guys. I have to show off the eggs on each step like a cooking channel. Those are called eggs. Those are they're eggs. They're hard-boiled eggs. Maybe you've heard of them. Kind of rare where I come from, but I found them. I found these. I found these outside. I pulled these out of a tree myself. Maybe you saw the Great Value large white egg container, but I actually put them in there for safekeeping. All right, what the hell am I doing? Somebody give me a ratio. Someone give me the ratio. What is the ratio of egg and mustard and mayonnaise? I'm putting in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 yolks. 6 yolk. Wait, what's even the order? Do I put the yolks in and just kind of mush everything together? I actually don't remember. I'm being honest now. I legitimately don't remember how to make a deviled egg. Because I've never done it the right way. I always just do some bullshit. Shop, what ratio did you use? Also, you're welcome. I did promise you this stream about 5 years ago. I have to deliver. Get the hell out of here, you little fruit fly. Not for you, buddy. I'll kill you later. I mean, I'm not violent, but... How am I going to get this out of here? What's the adequate way to... Never mind, I'm being stupid. I could just do this. Go on, little freak. Oh, come on. Grow up. This yolk won't come out of here. I don't like this. I don't like how this feels. I don't like putting my fingers inside of eggs. It's not... It feels like it's something I shouldn't be doing. You have the hot sausage on your big toe? This is why you should be wearing socks and shoes in the kitchen, man. Work boots. You gotta be careful. What if your toe got burnt off? What if you didn't know in time and that sausage was 1,000,000 degrees and it burnt your toe straight off down to the bone? Then again, that could have happened. You didn't say. You didn't specify. If your toe got burnt off, Melvin, I'm sorry that happened to you. I'm really mangling this egg. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm really being weird with it. I don't know why. All right, good enough. Ew, I don't like stuff on my hands, man. It's freaking me out. You have to sing to the eggs? Is that what step? What do I sing? I don't know how to do that. Ew, I have eggs dust all over me. Just eyeball? Wait, what did you do? You take all the yolk out, put it in a small bowl. Put mayo in there. Mustard, salt, pepper. Oh, I need salt and pepper too. That's a good point. Now I've got this smoked paprika. Does a paprika go on top? I'm gonna put some freaking... Do I have cayenne? Maybe I don't. I think I used to. Unless this is cayenne. That would have been a big mistake. I don't know what this is. It had a label written on it, but I can't read it anymore. What is this dust? Is this paprika or is this cayenne? That's cayenne. This is a paprika. God, I ate a lot of it. I haven't had any water today. I'm drying out. It's killing me. This ancient dust. This ancient dust is fucking me up, man. Damn, cayenne spicy.
Who knew? Have you guys heard of this stuff? This cayenne business? Wait, I forgot I have to show it off. I feel like an animal. I feel like an animal doing this. How do cooking people do it? Look, eggs. I forgot this is educational. This is a cooking stream. I want to spit so bad, but I'm not going to. Mayo time. Just eyeball it. I don't know what looks good. I'll just keep adding until it feels right in my heart. What are you saying to me? I have a request. This is not gross or bad. It's just funny. Can you inhale super hard and then put egg half up to your mouth and try to eat egg by inhaling it? I will not be doing that. That sounds like Gumgoblin gets killed on stream by suffocating on an egg. That's not how I want to go out. Also, I need this egg half for the deviled egg. This guy's trying to get me. This guy's trying to get me to kill myself on stream with an egg. You know, if I suffocated from doing that, it would be funny as hell. I'll admit that. I'll admit that you're right about that, but also not how I want to die. Spoon? Fork? I'm gonna use a fork. That would be funny death. Oh no! My fucking setup! Physics again. What the hell? I wasn't even near it, dude. I think there's a ghost in here. I was so close, too. What the hell? Guys, there's a fucking phantom in here. Oh, great. Alright, now I gotta crawl on my bed and get the camera. God, I don't even know where you guys are. You got crushed by books. Are you guys okay? I hope my camera didn't unplug. That's going to be super inconvenient to me if it did. Is everybody alright? That was a pretty big fall. No, did it hurt? Oh no. It's all gone so wrong. Everything is wrong, man. It's all wrong, and it's no good, too. Wait, I have an idea. If I do this, and then I do some of this, you better not be booing me. I just saw a channel point reward pop up. That better have been applause for my hard work. Come here. Come here, you chat room. Alright, you're back. You're fixed. Ooh, this looks... This doesn't look so good. Is that steady? You gonna fall over? No, you're alright. Oh, it's all wrong, though. And we're back. Just like that, ladies and gentlemen. And if that falls over again, I'm gonna be really upset. But bro, I'm all the way over here. How'd that happen? I'm telling you, dude, there's a phantom. I didn't even see it coming. Blow on it to make it better. Happy Pride Month. Don't sue me. Your roast is ruined? I'm sorry to hear that. Anyways, back to what I was doing. I'm trying to make a deviled egg over here. With the slop in the bowl, I've got it all slopped up. I should probably turn around. That's gonna look freaky if I don't. Yep, it's slop time. Can you hear that? That's what good slop sounds like. Hey, Gleep. I really need to fix my overlay. When I disappear for 3 weeks or more, when I go in my moving arc, I'm going to spend all my time that I'm not streaming or doing really anything else, because I'm probably not going to set my computer up, working on my stream stuff. It's going to be nuts, dude. When I come back, I'll have things. You got to believe me. I've been turning normal lately by eating a cup of rice every day. I'm putting in a lot of salt. I love salt and high sodium. It keeps my blood pressure high, which is desirable. That's actually, you want that. Just step on sharp metal. What the hell is going on with you, Melvin? You're burning your toe on a sausage. Your roast is ruined. You're stepping on metal. You need to put shoes on, I think, is the lesson here. What does this say? When you have a sore throat, why doesn't Big Pharma make a medicated ice pop that you can suck on? I mean, popsicles exist. I don't know if maybe they do. Like, what if they? Hey, here's what. Yeah, you're onto something. What if they made a cough drop where you had to, like, it was on a stick and you had to go. That's right. You're onto something with that. You're lighting a sucky. You might not be able to egg mug me. Yeah, I want to see. Post your deviled eggs. Bad luck, Brian. That is a sick reference, man. How slimy. Sorry, I don't know what's wrong with my vocabulary. What is wrong with my rotten vocab, dude? Is this sloppy enough, or is this too dry? Should I add more mayonnaise and the other ingredient? Mustard. That's what it's called. I feel like this is too crumbly. I think it's supposed to be like kind of like it's not slimy. Not slimy. What is a word? Smooth. Smoother. Let me see these eggs. Hold on. I'm going to go to my computer so I don't accidentally explode my whole phone. Let me see these eggs. I'm getting egg mugged. God. How did you peel your eggs so good? What the hell? They look actually smooth. Those are some good looking eggs. Mine are going to be freaky. It's not sloppy enough. I need more sloppy on my eggs. More slop, please. Waiter. Double the slop. I'm really scared a fly is going to get into my food. I'm going to eat it anyway if it does, though. That's my new thing. I've decided that if a fruit fly flies into my food, I'm just going to eat it. Oh, this is looking correct. Now we're talking. Look at this. Look at this. This is much better. Look at the texture of that. Here, have some. You hungry? This is the first step to becoming a frog man. That is true. Yeah, how is it? Oh, I should actually taste it. I can't really taste anything. Do I have COVID? That would be fucked up. If I went to all this work and it turns out I couldn't taste anything. Actually, that's pretty good. I just spit everywhere. That was pretty good. I think that's... Sorry, that's unrelated. I think that's good enough to use. I'm just going to use a spoon. I don't feel like doing a whole Ziploc bag scenario. Seems like way too much work. Piping bags were a myth made up by the government to get you to buy more plastic. Back in my day, we used to use a spoon. Like so. Look at that. There's one. Look. Do you see it? Deviled egg. Deviled egg on this deviled egg stream. That one deviled egg has been created. It's not seasoned yet, but they will be. But the egg exists. Can you believe it, guys? That it only took about 5 or so years, but the deviled egg stream is real. And it is happening as we speak. That's a good egg? You think so? I'm quite pleased with myself. Guys, I have to sneeze kinda, but with this lav mic on, I can't mute it. I don't know how. It's gonna be so loud. I'm trying to hold it in. But if it happens, just know I'm so sorry. Because it's gonna be super loud. uh, no. No, I won't do it. I have to stop myself. You also make deviled eggs? Is this true? I'm in the middle of something. I can't come look. It's a real deviled egg community event. You did so well. It only took 5 years as chef at Twitch chat in 45 minutes. Yeah, exactly. You know, some people never make it that far. Some people never make it to get all those steps that are actually, you may not know this, but those are required for a guy like me. Not everybody, but for somebody like me, you need all that. But only then can you make a true deviled egg. They talk about this in Ratatouille, if you've seen that film. Ratatouille is one of the greatest movies ever made. I would know, I've seen it. You made it out of the slums. It's true. Dude, I'm not even kidding though. Ratatouille is actually one of my favorite movies, I think. I was thinking about this because I've been in a movie watching phase. There's a hair in my egg. Get this out of here. Why do they look like this? You know what? I'm not gonna. But I've been in a movie watching phase. I've been trying to watch all the Studio Ghibli movies. All excellent movies so far, by the way. I've watched a lot of them now, and I've not been disappointed once. Because I've not seen a lot of them, but I'm like, I'm gonna watch other movies too. And I was like, you know what? Ratatouille. Because I was trying to think, where are my favorite movies? Ratatouille is up there. Ratatouille is based. I just love to see Rat make it as a chef. Exactly. Did you watch The Cat Returns? Dude, I didn't know this. The Cat Returns is slept on. That movie is fucking awesome. That movie is so awesome. I loved that movie. I fucked with that movie so hard. And I watched it. What did I watch before that? I watched Whisper of the Heart before that. And I was like, man, that was a really good movie. But I'm like, that was so serious, it felt like. And I was like, I'll watch The Cat Returns because it's kind of short. It's totally different vibe. Just a way different vibe. But both really excellent movies. But Cat Returns was so awesome. So far I've seen, I rewatched Kiki's Delivery Service. I rewatched Spirited Away. And then first time watched My Neighbor Totoro, epic. I watched Ponyo, epic. I watched Whisper of the Heart, The Cat Returns, and Princess Mononoke. And then I started to watch Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind, but I got too tired and fell asleep on my couch and woke up and felt like every bone in my body was broken. And it was auto-playing Harry Potter when I woke up, and it made me feel ill to wake up and see fucking Draco Malfoy. I was like, why am I having a nightmare? Oh, that explains it. Because fucking Harry Potter is playing. How do I turn off autoplay on Amazon Prime? Does anyone know? Because it really pisses me off. It's not even in my watch list. I don't want to watch Harry Potter. Literally any other film. You should watch Pompoko. That's on my list. I want to see those funny raccoons. It's a pretty good egg. You think Princess is the least favorite? I kind of liked it, but it was much like more sad. It was much sadder than the other films. The other films are like kind of wholesome. Princess Mononoke is like, humans are fucked up, man, and there's just no coming back from that. I liked it because of that, though. I thought it was great. You should watch Borat. That's my favorite Ghibli film. I've accidentally been watching Ghibli movies that like technically kind of like go together theme-wise. I've been doing it on accident, but it's been awesome. Like Whisper the Heart and Cat Returns back to back was like I felt enlightened at the end of it. I feel like that gif of SpongeBob where he's glowing and being lifted off the ground. Dude, the fucking scene in the Cat Returns where the tuxedo cat is going like, doo, 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 and he's like rotoscoped. I was loving that. I was giggling like a fucking little kid. What an awesome movie. If you haven't seen The Cat Returns, you need to watch that after the stream. It's only like an hour and a half. It's so awesome. I'm putting paprika on these eggs. Maybe too much. Or not enough. I kind of didn't really do it on the right part of the egg. But you know what? Whatever, man. You hear them walking around on their hind legs? I want to watch them all. I want to watch every Ghibli movie that has been made. That's my goal right now. I've been movie maxing. All right, well. Try to clean them up a little bit. Get all the paprika off the plate. Chat room. Wait, do you put parsley? You put parsley on deviled eggs, right? Isn't that a topper? Isn't that like a garnish that people use? You did not? I'm going to put it on some of them. I'll put it on 3 of them so it looks fancier. I've not seen anyone do that. Maybe I'm crazy. These are gumgoblin style. I don't know. I think my mom used to do that. Back when I was living the good life and had people making food for me. Now I have to do it educationally. Look at this. I mean, mine are sort of ugly. You did egg mug me. But check this out. Deviled eggs. Oh, I'm not good with the angles. Deviled eggs. Resting nicely on top of a book about ADHD, which was actively present as part of today's stream. Are they focusing? Look at that. Looks pretty good, huh? Everybody can have one. Egg shot. Cinematography. I'm really bad at working the camera like this. I have weak arms. I have tremors. Oh, dear God. I almost knocked the whole thing over. What's everybody saying? I see a lot of BBs. Why do they look like that? Because they're deviled, man. They're from the devil. The devil made these. The devil in the kitchen, also known as me. The beast. Make you hungry? Yeah, they're going to be epic. Do you guys eat the deviled egg whole or do you 2-bite it? I can't imagine trying to 2-bite one of these things. You got to eat the whole thing whole. I'm picking this one. What was that? What was what? What did you see? There better not be a ghost in here or something. I had a dream. Never mind. I'm not sharing that. I'm not sharing the dream I had. You eat them in 2 bites? Maybe that's a smarter thing to do. It's time, dude. Everybody get your little deviled egg out. It's time to eat a freaking deviled egg on stream. Cheers, everybody. I don't want to actually touch the camera. Chink. Oh, a lot of egg. Oh my God. I can't breathe. Oh, that's a good egg though. Yeah, it's a good deviled egg. Except for the part where it filled my windpipe and started to suffocate me. That's a delicious deviled egg. I'm quite pleased. And now I have 5 more of them. I'm not going to eat them all at once. But the deviled egg stream has been contractually fulfilled. I never thought we'd see the day. And you know what? I'm quite glad that the last IRL stream in this apartment, this is probably the last time you'll ever see this apartment, outside of the house tour video I'm going to make. But on stream, this is probably the last time this apartment will ever be seen. The first time being the Pilk stream. I think. Well, technically. Yeah, no, the first time you ever saw this kitchen was a Pilk stream, where the deviled egg stream was invented as a concept. And like 5 years later, we're back. We're back in it. In this rotten kitchen. making delicious deviled eggs. We're on opposite sides of the planet and eating deviled eggs. I know, it's awesome. Technology is good sometimes. Technology is good if you use it the right way. And this is the right way to use it. Eating deviled eggs. Eating deviled eggs from across the world. Badass, dude. New apartment, new pilk stream. I don't think I could do it anymore. My body's weak now. I'm old. Back then, I was young. I was a young man. And now I'm old. I'm eyeing up that back brace over there. I don't think I could plug myself full of milk like I did back then. I don't know how I did that without getting really ill. I don't know. I probably still could, actually. I drink really disgusting mixtures all the time. Not Pilk, though. Pilk is probably better than what I ingest. I feel like my ribs are out of place. Wow. What a stream. I need to store these eggs before they do anything crazy. Before they get infected by something. 1, 2. I don't know what I'm gonna have to actually. I'm gonna have to meal plan around deviled eggs. You know what? I actually think I may eat a second one. I'm kind of hungry for a second deviled egg now that I had that first one. I am gonna save the rest, but I think I'll be eating this one. Egg, egg, egg. I just got deviled egg all over my side of my phone. I just slimed the whole side of my phone. Good egg. A Pepsi Nitro with a scrumptious deviled egg. I can do the cross section. It's like a binging with Babish video, except it looks way worse. It has a horror movie lighting. That's good though. That's a good ass egg. You're welcome. You're welcome for this stream. It's good that it finally happened after all these years. To think there was a world where it never took place and I did not have 4 more delicious deviled eggs and 3 normal boiled eggs waiting for me in my fridge, so that now I can eat healthy and not be a sickly, unhealthy little chud. I'll be strong and healthy, so I can move out of here. I'll have the strength. I was thinking about cheesing you guys. You know, like that baby cheese gif where they throw a Kraft single at the baby's head? I was going to do that to you, but I didn't want to waste the cheese slice, and I'm scared that it would knock my setup over again. Just imagine a phantom cheesing. Imagine getting cheesed. If you will. From chud to chad, all it takes is a few eggs. Exactly. If you're a little chud, hey guys, Gumgoblin here. If you're a little chud and you need to be a big, strong chad, make deviled eggs immediately and eat some of them, and you'll feel better. It might not change you, but you'll be a guy who can cook deviled eggs. And that's better than most things. It's my words of inspiration to you all. Sometimes I wonder if my neighbors can hear me. Sometimes I wonder if my neighbors have been able to hear every stream I've ever done, because I'm talking pretty loud. It really makes you think. They definitely will when I move out, I think. I eat basically nothing but meat, but I have no meat on my bones. You should watch the new Eddie Burback video where he did the carnivore diet and talks about RFK Jr. It's quite interesting. I'm just playing. Just playing, guys. Just doing the dishes. I wouldn't do anything violent like that. I do like to play with knives, though. I love swinging this knife around when I cook. I'm like RFK Jr. if he wasn't old and insane. Dude, I'm gonna eat the rest of this egg scrap. I don't want to waste anything. There was still egg in my egg bowl. Just a little bit, though. I need the nutrients. I don't eat that much. I've kind of stopped eating food in like normal quantities because I was overeating. Probably because of all the alcohol. But now I'm healthy. I mean, I didn't really eat a ton before. But, well, actually, I kind of did. I was going through a slob arc for like a year, but now I'm different. I'm different now. Now I eat egg out of the bowl, healthy style. Guys, here's my other lesson. Here's my other lesson to all the chuds out there who want to be chads. You got to stop anything that gives you dopamine too fast. Also, don't look things up when you first are curious. You should remain curious about things for a while before you look them up. Come up with theories. You'll be happier that way. Humans weren't meant to know everything immediately. Put your phone down and, like, I don't know, go sit and look at a wall. It's actually good for you. It makes me feel happier. Once I stopped looking at my phone. Install screen blockers and go make deviled eggs instead and eat them and look at the wall until you get so bored. And then do something that's cool. Like watch The Cat Returns. Here's what you need to do. This is Gumgoblin's this is real life advice. I'm actually being serious. If you are cooked, if your brain is cooked, you have to stop drinking and you have to stop eating 1,000,000 calories a day. You gotta eat healthy and you'd be bored as fuck for like 4 days. And then you need to watch The Cat Returns and your whole life will change. That movie will change your life because it's so whimsical. And when you're like dopamine starved, it'll be amplified and you'll start levitating off the ground like I did. What if I don't drink or eat at all and I'm still a lonely chud? Then you just have to watch The Cat Returns. You thought about boredom maxing? Dude, I've been doing it and it is actually kind of fucking awesome. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was doing it for a while where I was like refusing to do anything that produced any dopamine. And I started to actually like enjoy things again. Like just living my life. It's kind of sweet. It's kind of, it's kind of meta, dude. It's kind of meta. It's the new meta. Is you have to boredom max for a while. Don't do it like to the point that you go crazy. But like watch like a movie or something instead of being on TikTok. It's kind of awesome. Now I can eat deviled eggs and watch Pom Poko and see the little raccoon nuts. But yes, you will not be bored watching The Cat Returns. People don't like it as much as the other Ghibli movies because it's not as serious. But it's so awesome. And interestingly, the main character seems more realistic to me. She's kind of like a little chud. She's kind of like a little uncoordinated chud of a main character. And she's awesome for that. What a good movie. What a good movie that is. Anyways. What am I going to do now? What do I do with myself now that I've made the deviled eggs? I got to retire. This is my retirement stream. Make more food. I'm not cooking tonight. I have 4 slices of leftover pizza in my fridge that I'm going to eat for dinner. I got to save those eggs for when I actually need to eat food without wanting to cook. Play a fun game. I'm probably going to end stream. I actually wanted to do a shorter stream today, even though it's been how many hours? How long have I been live? Like 3 hours? 4 hours? My spine. 3.5 hours? That's pretty good. Here's what I'll do. I'm going to tell you about the future streams. Here's what's going on. Here's what's going down. What day is today? The 27th. Today is the 27th. Every Wednesday between now and like the 20th, leading up to like the end of the month of July. I'm going to be streaming Blinks until I beat it. Unless I beat Blinks before then. And then I'll stream something else at the end. Next weekend, I'm going to probably stream the new Rhythm Heaven game that came out, or that will come out. There's a new Rhythm Heaven game on the Switch, and I think that would be fun. I have no rhythm, and I think that will be fun to play. Because I've had my eye on that. That's the 4th of July, which is coming up. And then after that, regular weekend streams, I'm going to do something. I don't know yet. Yeah, I have the Switch and the capture card, and I really need to use them so that they're like worth it. That they are worth the investment. And then the moving arc is going to start, where I'll disappear for a while, but I'll come back and my streams will be cooler because I'm going to make myself work on like all the stream specific stuff. I want the like text to speech. I want everything cool. I want all the cool things. There's gonna be new cool inventions. Maybe Gobbycoin. Maybe Gobbycoin's just not as feasible as I was originally thinking that it was. But we'll see. We'll see if I can cook something up in that time. Gumgoblin. It's true. I want to touch up some of my emotes. I want to throw in new emotes into the chat and the Discord. I don't know. I'm gonna try to overhaul some things. It's gonna be cool, and when I come back, I'll be epic. Gumgob stupid might become a real emote. I do kind of like that. I feel like that one's more applicable than some of the ones that currently exist. It's gonna be sweet. And then there might be some weird streams. Because I am going to be in like probably a big empty room with no furniture. Maybe there might be I want to do a furniture building stream. I think that would be funny. But I'm scared that like I'd fuck it up because I'm paying attention to the stream. And I'd end up like building a chair upside down or something. But that might happen. Because I just don't own any furniture. And then what else? That's kind of the scheme. That's kind of the point. Oh, and I'm gonna make an apartment tour video, so you guys can see the Mold Mansion official before I pack everything up. So I'll post that in the Discord. VOD watchers, if you want to see that one, maybe I'll post it on the second channel. That would be the most reasonable thing to do. So if you're a VOD watcher, hey, shout out to you. It'll show up. All of my furniture is blow up furniture. Is that true, Melvin? Air couch, air mattress. You can get an air couch? What about like tables and chairs? Do you have an air table? Dude, I saw an air hockey table at a thrift store the other day. So sick. It was like $500 though. Air fridge. Air table. Yeah, it kind of does sound like you live in a bouncy castle, dude. That's kind of slick. That's kind of slick, though. Here, do I have anything else I can entertain you guys with before I leave? Do I have anything cool I can show off to you? I feel like I'm in show and tell. That's another life advice. Drink green tea. It's good for you. Where's Squeeba? Oh, yeah. He's been here. He's been here the whole time. He's been here the whole time. He's in the kitchen with me. There he is. That's so smart. Look at this. Show me a dance move. How's that? Is that good? You like that? Is that good? Is it slick as hell? Do more? I can't. That's all I had. Sorry. I gotta keep that charged up. What is it? Too swagged out? Those crazy moves? I know. I've been working on them. Here, you guys want to be temporarily deafened forever? I guess it's not temporary then. Did you hear that? Was that audible? I guess I don't need to hold it that close. That's so loud for me. Yeah, he's a squeaky toy. Was that you or the thing? I wish I could do that. Wait. It's not bad. Now the dogs are freaking out. Go play with them. Was that a good Squeebo impression? Be honest. I couldn't hear it because I had to lock in, and when I lock in, I go deaf. Gum's like a shrimp. What's that mean? What do you mean by that? It was bad? Oh man. I'll work on it. I'll do that in my off time too. When I'm gone, I'll come back with an impeccable Squeebo impression. My fursona is shrimp? My fursona is not, I don't have a fursona. And if I did, it definitely wouldn't be a shrimp. How do I download a Twitch VOD? Go to your videos tab. Go to your creator dashboard and go to your videos tab. And there's a download button on the VOD. Can you get a hydraulic press for the new place so we can crush Squeebo? You know, that is an idea I've had. That is an idea that I had where I was going to put him under like a crusher and I was going to do a channel point so it could mush so it could mush a guy. And he wants to download yours. Go to Twitch or no, go to youtube.com/@gumgabo where I post my VODs. Shout out Gumgabo watchers. I know there is some of you. I know you exist. Hey, shout out to you. I have an idea. Use your feet instead of a hydraulic press. No, I'm not gonna do that. Everybody say hi to the VOD watchers. Crush a Squeebo with a rock channel point. What, like rust? Maybe they'll see. Maybe they'll reply. I'll keep you guys posted if they comment. Rust is fun. I want to make a Rust video someday. Yeah, thank you, VOD watchers. Greenie, make a Rust video with me. I'll play Rust. I'll play Rust someday. I haven't played Rust in like 12 years. Hop on ARAM. Ugh. I should watch Arcane now that I'm on my TV arc again. Make a horsey game video. I have a feeling that the horsey game trend is falling off. The reason I never made a horsey game video is because it would have been too much work because the VODs were long. I should watch Arcane. They should make horsey game into a TV show. Kane Parsons, if you're interested in the Dr. Strand character, hit me up. There's something there. I know it. I know there is. Melvin IP band. 20-year-old movie Backroom Kane Parsnips. You guys like throwing stuff around? You guys like just tossing stuff and catching it? Wait, if I drop... No, I wouldn't drop Squeebo. I was about to spike him into the ground to see if he'd squeal. Wait, that's fucked up. That's abuse. I don't do things like that. You like to sing loudly in your home. That is true. Where are these fruit flies coming from? Does anyone know how to kill fruit flies permanently? Punt Squeebo. No, I'm not going to do that. I was thinking about it, though. There he goes. Goodbye, Squeebo. I missed because I was reading a chat message. You can see my crusty air conditioner if I do that. Stream's ending. Stream ending. Stream ending. VOD watchers are gone. Damn it. Now they're gone. Now the ending screen is up. I have a feeling there's like probably one VOD watcher that exists that's ever sat through one of the end screens. I want a point reward that just makes kissing sounds. Nah, think about it, man. We have the same AC. It's a bad one. It's no good, man. Do not fuck with an inverter or whatever this thing is called. For your stream, oh, you could make that very easily. You should need to put that on your stream, actually. That's perfect. You want a crowd whooping sound? I thought I had that. Maybe I don't. I think maybe I downloaded that sound at one point to put it in. Or maybe I'm thinking of the applause. Wait, guys, I didn't even show you my cool shirt. I gotta show you. I gotta know if you guys fuck with the shirt or not. This was a big reveal. You guys fuck with the shirt? I've had an egg on this whole time. Can you believe it? What a twist. What a big twist at the end. If you clicked off at the very end, you're gonna miss out on that. You're gonna miss out on the Gudetama shirt. That's true. Greenie was there. He saw me get it. I kept telling them I needed to go to the Sanrio store. I looked everywhere for this because this little Gudetama character is so fucking awesome. I was on a quest. Greenie knows, dude. I was looking everywhere for this guy. What a sick little character. But now stream's actually over. Thank you for